What's up, friends? Welcome back to I.E In Friends. My name is Saul Gomez.
My name is Cesar.
I'm happy right now.
And today's very special guest, your first Woman Crush Wednesday, we got JensiJay, aka Sleepy Mom.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, thank you for coming. This is amazing. This is so fun.
My future wife.
The future wife.
Oh,
manifesting it.
manifesting it.
That's what it is.
Today's theme is manifestation.
Sorry,
Yes.
Josh.
Wow.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
So we grew up watching you.
Okay.
When did you meet like the whole crew, like the whole squad, the whole Super Ego squad?
So it all started because George and I, we're best friends, quote unquote. Like we were a lot closer before. And I met Alex through him. And then we all went out club night. You know, we used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
So we went out, and then Alex brought out Eric. And so Eric met me, and then it was one of those of like, boom, boom, bada boom. And he was like, you have to be in one of my YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what YouTube was at the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, what are you even talking about? And he was like, I make videos. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, you know what I mean? If you're
That's
their
dope.
friends, I'm your friend, you know?
Yeah.
And that was it. We did the first one. It
went
did
crazy.
great, and he was like, "You gotta be on. We're
Hired.
doing Sleepy Mom's gonna." Yeah, it was.
He already had a whole thing for
yeah,
you.
that
right
was
now.
the whole thing. After that, he was like, "It's game over. We're gonna do
Yeah,
this." And I was
yeah.
like, "Okay."
That's cool.
That's cool. Is that something you've always imagined yourself getting into, like the acting world, or?
Funny fun fact. Yes, I actually always wanted to get into like broadcasting. That was like my thing number one. Every time I would take, those quizzes that we would do like in school.
Oh, to see what your career
my
was
God,
gonna be.
Everything was always entertainment and business. Entertainment and
fire.
business. And I look at myself now and I'm like, I literally like that's where everything's going. That's where everything I'm involved in. So I'm like, I could see it.
Dang, that's
That's
so
cool.
crazy.
So they were spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I remember taking those in college. That's so crazy you said that. I would always get photographer,
Okay.
which I guess it kind of makes sense. I still work with
You're still in front of the
cameras.
camera, yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So I saw that in your bio you have something coming soon. So it's like it says her. Can we talk about that yet?
Yeah, we can. Okay, so there's two things that I have coming soon. One of them is a podcast.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing a podcast with one of my
Yeah.
girlfriends.
Hell yeah.
It's called Chicas en Risas. So it's us two. We want to obviously bring in guests and stuff like that, but our main focus is I want to go like raw with everything, like
just raw dog everything.
kind of, but yeah, if you say it like that. I'm like, let me focus. I'm trying to focus over here. I'm like, wait, hold on. So what it is that, I don't want it to be too feminine either. I'm actually, obviously my main audience is, men. So it's like, I want to address both, I want it to be very universal. And so we've already started shooting certain things. I'm already starting to tease it. So I'm excited about that. We're launching in September. So
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
it's coming up.
Yeah,
It's
coming up about a month.
yeah.
Yo,
Damn,
y'all
that's
be able to watch on brand new iPhones right when it
Right.
comes out.
Yeah, exactly. You see, I thought about that.
You thought about everything.
Yeah.
marketing.
Yeah,
Drop it on 9/11.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? Even better. Let me text her. Hey, yo. We're
This
gonna
is
go
the hamster's running right now.
Yeah. So that's that. Her Republic is actually a clothing brand that I'm coming out with.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
dope.
Her Republic is that.
Yeah.
So
Dang.
it's like I have like both aligned. Her Republic, I see it more like launching towards the end of the year. December is what I'm aiming at. So what pushed me back a little bit was a little bit of like the production, a lot of the tagging and stuff that I had to go through. Last year was kind of like when I started working on it. And then, I had, the mishap in my family, like losing my dad. I had to travel a lot. So I had to stop that, you know what I mean? And hold it back a little. So now I just, got the ball rolling. So everything's been doing great. Yeah.
Cool. Well,
That's good.
Congrats. Everything's going great.
Yeah,
Congrats and good luck.
congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Congrats and good
My
luck.
future wife doing big moves right now, bro.
Securing your future.
Securing my future. I can be a stay-at-home dad.
He's like, I'm looking forward to that. He said.
He's like, yeah, you do your job.
So growing up as, going as like knowing you as Sleepy Mom. Did you ever get like any like cool fan interactions you meet when people see you like, oh, that's Sleepy Mom?
Oh, yes. I've had instances like, it's funny because even like at Walmart, like
Yeah.
I'll be at the store and it's like, oh my God, wait, aren't you the girl from YouTube? And I'm like, what girl? You know, if I look good, I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. If I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I'm kidding. I've never done that. No, I'm kidding.
Like, I have a cousin.
Yeah,
I'm
like, oh, I think I know. Who, yeah, I've seen that girl too. We look similar, but not really.
No, it's not me.
I'm kidding. So it's like, yeah, I've gotten a lot of that. I think one of the coolest interactions we had with the boys, actually, it was when we did the Vegas show. Yeah, we did a couple shows in Texas. We did Utah, we did Vegas.
Oh, mini tour.
Yeah, a mini tour like that. And so the interaction with the fans, it was crazy. Like, it was crazy because there was like a certain point where they were like, you know, just freestyle, we're changing. And I was like, what do I say? So I'm like right there with the mic, like, yo, hey, what's up? Like, you know, and I was like, you know, so I started talking and it was just so cool to get them, like, you know, to kind of go along with me, you know? So I kind of like, you know, I didn't feel like I was frozen anymore. I was just going with it. So it was cool. I think getting out of that, they made us sign shoes, cars. Yeah, people were going with cars and they gave us markers to sign their cars. Yeah,
so someone's girl has your signature
yeah,
on
yeah.
right
So
now.
it was like cute little things like that. You know? So
Baby's
it was
forehead.
cool stuff.
So when you're interacting with the audience, were you in your sleepy mom character or were you like in your normal self?
I think you see, because there's a separation between it, right? With sleepy mom, you know, I act like well, you know, yeah, and so it's like when people get to know me, you know what I mean, it's like I'm a whole different person, like, you know, so it's like no, I feel like I'm myself, like when I talk to them.
Okay,
that's
fine.
They'll probably catch them like, what the hell, like completely different person, because you think you made someone this and now you're like over here.
I had
way cool.
Do you still have that referee uniform?
He's playing your Halloween costume. Referee and what? Soccer player?
That was back in 2010.
2010 in the closet somewhere.
Still remember that episode? Hey, man.
He's like, I'm right here. I remember.
I was going to bring that up because have you ever, have fans ever hit on you? What's up, friends? Sorry for taking you away from Jensi. But before we continue, you know, we got to shout out our friends at Manscaped. Cue ESPN signature sound. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know what the signature sound is. I'm sorry. Fellas, fantasy football draft season is right around the corner. CD Lamb is good, but have you seen these beautiful balls? It's time to get your snake looking right for the snake draft with the sponsors of today's show, Manscaped. The leaders in below the waist grooming have created a championship lineup with the Performance Package 4.0. Join the 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped. And get ready for kickoff by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with code I.E Friends. Listen, guys, if you've ever clipped your boys down there, you know how scary it is. You think they're going to fall off. So at least boost your confidence in not knowing that you're not gonna get your boys to fall off by trusting in Manscaped. Inside their Performance Package 4.0, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserve body deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag. Tom Brady didn't come out of retirement for you to have hairy balls. Right? Slotted at quarterback, we have the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. This spaceship is here to guide you on a journey to trim your body, balls, and even your A-gap. This 4th generation trimmer has also features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 has a 7,000 RPM motor, a new multi-function on and off switch, can engage a travel lock, and is even waterproof. The Lawnmower 4.0 also has a 4000K LED spotlight, which allows you to be as accurate as Bill Belichick with the challenge flag. The Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Weed Whacker, the ultimate flex. Watch it run through ear and nose hairs like Derrick Henry coming up the gut. The Weed Whacker is also waterproof and uses a 9,000 RPM motor-powered 360-degree rotary dual blade system. This nose and ear hair trimmer provides proprietary skin-safe technology, which helps reduce nicks, snags, and tugs in those sensitive holes. Don't forget to use the Crop Preserver, body deodorant, and their Crop Reviver to help your little bench warmers be on their A game while feeling the sun's heat. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to their Performance Package 4.0. The Manscaped Boxers and Shed Travel Bag. Who's the commissioner now? Get 20% off plus free shipping with code I.E Friends at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code I.E Friends at manscaped.com. It's time to put the PP back in the PPR and get a grip on your pigskin this season with Manscaped. And now we're back to the episode. Have fans ever hit on you? Besides right now.
All the time.
right now.
All the time.
Don't chunk let him.
Yeah?
No, all the time. In person, I think they get a little more shy. I think it's more like online. You know, there's been one or two people that have bumped into me in person and have still been kind of shy to talk to me in person, and they hit me up online. I just seen you, you know, I should have said hi. So it's like those type of things.
What were they wearing? Do you remember what they were wearing? No, that story sounds a little familiar.
You know? So, so I think, it comes with it, you know?
Yeah. Have you ever gone on a date with the fan?
Not yet.
That's right, man. That's what I wanted to hear.
I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry. I feel like.
Why do I feel awkward?
Okay, well,
you need to stop.
I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna stop.
No, one of yes. Actually, it's only been one person actually that turned out to be a fan. I didn't want to go on a date with them. I will say that.
Yeah.
And obviously, I ended up going on more than one date with him. But I didn't want to go on a date with him. It was more like George pushed me to it. George was like, if you don't go, oh my God. I'm not going to say names. So he was like, oh my God, like, you know, I'll throw on a wig and I'll go for you. And I was like, oh my God.
George was like, you're going to let this man pass up?
Yeah. He's like, no. I'll go for you. Like, come on. And I was like, fine. You know, and I was so paranoid. I gave my location. I told him I'm going here and there.
Yeah.
And the rest is history. Like, you know.
That's funny. George, don't put on a
I be getting paranoid too when like I go out on dates. For some reason, I feel like I'm gonna get jumped or set up when I go on dates.
Oh, bro, yes, that's scary.
I don't know why. I usually never like park when I'm gonna go pick them up. I'm never.
I park like two houses down.
Yeah.
Not even to the right, to the left.
Yeah.
Because like, what if like she got like homies that just come and jump me or something? I don't know. I
know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That makes sense. That makes sense. You have to. Nowadays, you never know.
Exactly.
Because you're going out, so like you're going like you're dressing good. Yeah. They know that. Like if I'm trying to jack you, I know that I'm gonna pick you up because you're the one that's gonna be wearing the nice watch. Probably has cash on you.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with the date.
Yeah.
You'd be happy
with at least one date. You know why not?
With who?
Well, I see.
I already stopped there. I'm not going back down there.
I'm stopping here.
I'm already stopped there.
Have you? Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
Have you ever had any bad date experiences?
Ooh.
Yes, because we usually don't have girls on our podcast too often, so we like every time we ask guys, it's guys.
Yeah,
it's our
give us for
our
our young men out here that are becoming men.
It's like that first
tips.
First thing
things they should do and not do from a woman's perspective.
Okay. Well, I think something on a date that shouldn't be done is probably I don't like it when a guy tries to order for me. I'm a little too independent for that.
That's so weird.
She'll take the salad.
Yeah, I'll turn around and be like, no, hold up. Like, you know.
Yeah, she's watching her figure. She's gonna get salad.
I'm like, all of a sudden, I feel like I want steak tonight. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Give me
like,
the tomahawk.
Yeah. So it's like I feel that because you start kind of sensing like a sort of like dominance, you know what I mean? So I feel like when you're just meeting someone, it's like you don't know them. You don't know them. You know, how do you know? Yeah. Like, so it's like I think that's one. Another one, I want to say the topics that you address. You know what I mean? Like I feel a lot of the time we stay very, superficial and very just. What's your favorite color? I don't think that's what matters anymore.
When's your birthday?
Yeah. I don't think it's about that anymore. You know, I think it's like maybe certain conversations have to be addressed that are a little bit deeper, but yet you're not going to spill the beans yet, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like just to kind of like get a clear idea of what this person is all about, you know? I feel that. Another thing, people should stop like stalking people. I think that's a big thing. I've had a situation in the past like that, and it's not pretty.
Like you went on a date with them?
They follow you and stuff?
Yeah, I've had people follow me in the past.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, I have. I've had people follow me in the past. One time, a person I dated, they literally became obsessed. Like, I mean, they started breaking into my house.
Whoa.
What?
Like, they started breaking into my house. I would find them under my bed. I would lie. No lie, I swear. And God will not let me lie on this one. I would wake up in the middle of the night, and I was like, you know when you sense a presence?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I would wake up in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., right? And I'm like, what the hell? He was standing just
Oh, hell no.
yeah, shit like
This
that.
guy over here watching too much. He was watching too much fucking Twilight over here, thinking he's Edward.
He stopped when I told him I was gonna get a restraining order. When I got to that point, and he was like, okay, like I'll let you be. Like I'm not.
He
gonna
thought
do
you
it
liked vampires. That's why.
I think so. I was like,
he thought you were Bella.
I am Bella. I'm like, don't be me.
Don't be.
So did this guy have a key to your house, or you just like?
I ended up finding out after that he had actually gotten a key to my house.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. And that was because I had told him to get out of my house one of the last times, and he actually listened. It wasn't like kind of like me running out kind of type thing. And he got out, and he had the audacity to lock the door. So I turned around and was like, this guy has a key.
Yeah.
So then I decided to do the restraining order. And then I went and I said, look, yo, like, I don't want this to look bad on you. I still had, like a good heart. And that's why I'm always saying I have a good heart. Mm-hmm. So I still turned around and called him and said, yo, like, if you stop, I won't do it.
Oh, wow.
And he was like, I won't do it anymore. Like, and I was like, okay. And yeah, he stopped.
Do you think he does it to like girls now?
He still.
Or do you think he's changed?
I don't know. I think he has a personality of being obsessive. Like, there's some people that have that within them, Yeah.
Well, damn, what's his sign? Is he a Leo?
What's up? Yeah,
No, he was Pisces.
Oh.
Pisces.
Yeah.
I've heard Pisces men are the worst. Bad Bunny?
Yeah, that was the worst person I've ever dated.
But like all that weird effort, like you couldn't put all that extra effort into like
getting a
like,
job.
That's what
like
I'm
a
saying.
good, like being like like good to you instead of being weird to you.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like,
that's right.
You literally went for some extra effort to do all that like fucking craziness. You couldn't just switch it.
You would have been so much better, right?
You probably what the fuck are you talking about?
You would have stepped up to the plate.
They're really messing with you, eh?
No, the stepdaddy's daddy has stepped up. Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never stalked anyone that far.
That far.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that mean?
Yeah, what's the first
when you said stalking, I thought you meant like just Instagram, like stalking.
No, that's normal.
Like when she tells you something and you're like, I already knew that, but you're like, oh wow,
on a date,
you went you went with your grandma. You never posted about it, but I know.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
I remember my elementary school. They gave out these like it's almost like a yearbook. I don't know why the fuck they did this. They gave this to every kid in the book. It was a book of every person in the school, their phone number and their address.
Oh shoot.
I was like, why are they doing this? I remember having a booklet of all my classmates' addresses.
No way.
I was like, the hell? I don't know why the fuck. I hope they don't do that anymore.
That's creepy.
I don't think they do that anymore. I'm pretty sure. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you still have it? Like you just
of course I have it.
He looks him up to see how that's nice.
Yeah, nice house. I like what you've done with the grass.
Yeah. That works perfect, my friend.
Yeah, we're better than 5 years ago. That's great.
That is weird. That's creepy as fuck.
Have you had any like bad like date experiences like that? I know you've been going on dates recently.
Yeah, I've been dating a lot. I've been going out. Shout out to George and his girlfriend. I had
Marissa?
The night that we met you.
The night that we met you. It changed my life.
Forever.
We had to talk. She was literally like, what did she say? She was like, stop saying to go on a date with a girl. Just tell her you want to hang out, right? And then she was like, fuck bitches, get money.
She literally said that.
She
said, stop calling them dates. We're just going to go hang out.
And she said, fuck bitches, get money.
That's what George
that changed my life.
Told him, yeah.
That changed my life forever. But I don't think I've had any weird experiences like that. One girl that I might go out with is giving me like stocky vibes, like crazy.
But I think now that you guys are getting like a fan base, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what it comes from.
Yeah, and it's
for sure.
And it's hard now because like sometimes like fans hit you up, right? Or like the friends that hit us up, and then like they're like, oh, I love your podcast, and you're like, damn, you're kind of cute. Should I hit you up? Like I don't know if I should or not because at the end of the day, I don't know if they're like just being nice or like they're like, what's up? You know?
Yeah.
That makes it a little harder.
I don't know. Some of them do make it clear to you guys.
I mean, some make it some just give us their phone number and stuff.
Hey, shout out to y'all.
Yeah, some of them are straight up with you guys.
If you guys like my DMs, whatever, just give me your phone and be like, text me. Just give me that go.
This recently happened last week. I was at this place and I got a random. It was a random call because I haven't talked to this girl in like 2 years, and she called me and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, why's she calling me? I answered and she's like, hey, so I'm just letting you know. I was just on a podcast and they asked me who was like the most famous person I've hooked up with, and they said me, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, I haven't even talked to you in 2 years. And she's like, yeah, and it just, I don't know, it just annoyed me. I was, bro, what the fuck? Why are you doing that?
Like, why are you still bringing it up?
Yeah, why you name dropping me and shit, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So if you guys see a podcast about saying that I was the weakest dick, I wasn't.
That's what he said about.
I wasn't. All right.
That's what he was mad about.
Okay, well, I would have been upset too. Okay,
That was 2 years ago.
I changed. I grew.
That was 2 years ago.
I'm a grown man now.
He's a grown man.
God.
Haven't you heard practice makes perfect?
Yes.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Whatever you hear, it's a lie.
So what's up with iCarly?
Oh, iCarly. Okay, let's talk about iCarly.
He really wanted to know.
Bro, I don't know why it's on there.
So, Jennette McCurdy. You guys are familiar with Jennette McCurdy?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
She played Sam in
A.K.A.
iCarly.
Sam, yeah.
So she recently released her memoir, a book. I think yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And the book name is called "I'm Glad My Mom's Dead."
Oh,
Oh.
So that's the title of the book, right?
wow.
And then so they've been getting a lot of people getting mixed reactions, like, yo, what the fuck, like, what is this? And then other people understand. But then when you read the book, you see that she was like not too much physically, but insanely emotionally abused by her mom.
Oh, wow.
To like the part, it's like the mom was the one that always wanted to be an actress, and Jennette didn't, right? So she was forcing that whole limelight on Jennette and everything. Jennette didn't want to do acting, but she was getting forced. And then to the point where, as she was getting older, her mom knew that Nickelodeon was kind of more for like kids, so she would even like starve Jennette just so she can stay skinnier and look younger.
Yeah, and fit the part.
Yeah, and fit the parts, right? So she was just getting emotionally. She even brought up that her mom would shower with her all the way up till she was 17 years old.
No way.
Just to like, I don't know why.
That's like psychological.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of like
Yeah.
psychological shit. And then so it was just a lot of that. And then she was bringing up, I don't think she ever mentioned the word Dan Schneider, but she brought up as the creator. And the creator, fucking
Dan
Nickelodeon,
Schneider,
Dan
yeah.
Schneider, right? She said that she went on a dinner with Dan Schneider and her mom, and that Jennette didn't want to go, like she didn't want to go. But her mom was like, no, you have to go. Like, I feel like it's going to be a really good opportunity type shit. And she was like, okay, fine. They ended up going. And then Dan Schneider offered her own TV show. And then so her mom was basically answering all the questions for her. Yeah. She was like, oh yeah, she's super happy about this. Yes, all this, yes, all that. And then Dan Snyder's just saying like all these like just weird terminology where it's like, oh yeah, if you listen to me, if you're always with me, like I'll make sure you're successful. I'll make sure you're famous and all this stuff. Just listen to me, be with me and type shit. And then he will like I don't know if it was during that dinner table or something, or sometime after that, he would like be like massaging her, and she was like 17.
He would do it during the show.
Yeah. So he like massaging her, like oh, just
while they would film and stuff on breaks and stuff. Yeah, he did it to not just her, a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. So that was a lot of thing with him.
Well, recently came out too. Besides that, but before that book was they were saying how people would get found from him. So basically, he would have a pool party with all these kids.
Oh, I heard about that.
And like bikinis and stuff and all this stuff. Like literally, like
yeah,
dude. And he would just choose basically like whoever he thought could like make it, or just whoever that was his favorite girl that he thought looked the best or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he's also very known. I mean, we don't know if it's true, but you could try and tell he has a foot fetish as well.
Oh, for sure.
Because if you look at all the shows he's created, like there's always feet, almost like in almost every other episode of whatever show.
The Nickelodeon logo.
Drake and Josh, iCarly, Victorious.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's true.
That's what started it all.
Even even at the end of like that whole Nickelodeon cure for Jennette, she was they canceled Sam and Cat after one season, and after that she said I don't want to do this anymore. Mm-hmm. And Nickelodeon offered her $300,000 to not speak about her experience at Nickelodeon, so basically hush money.
Oh shit!
But she didn't take it. She was like I'm not taking this, so she didn't take it. And recently, just because this all came out yesterday, ABC they asked Nickelodeon about this, and they said no comment. So I was like, whoa.
They already knew about it. They knew what Dan Schneider was doing. The only reason why they never got rid of him or did anything is because he was making banger after banger.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest, all his shows that he made were just bangers.
At what cost?
For our entertainment, to be honest. Like, literally. Like, if you're going to ask me, would I stop watching those shows when I was younger? No.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
And you know what's the crazy part about
I'll
that?
be looking for
Actually?
the feet at that point.
So at the peak of her career, right? At the peak of like iCarly, you know, everyone's watching iCarly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jennette McCurdy, she was still living at her grandparents' house, like on a mattress in the living room.
Oh, sure.
So she was making a shitload of money, but mostly all of it was going to her mom.
Damn.
Well,
And
yeah,
her-
'cause she was underage.
Yeah, and her mom wasn't like just
Giving it to her.
helping her enjoy like the fucking
The lifestyle
Oh,
she
that
could have had.
sucks.
Yeah,
That's-
even there was one point in the book where she said when she joined iCarly, like the first season or something, that Jennette McCurdy sent her like to her trailer. It sent her like a very expensive gift basket, right? Like, oh, like think like it's gonna be amazing being coworkers. And then she was like, oh, I gotta send her something back. But her mom was just like super fucking stingy with the money.
Yeah.
That they only gave her like a stuffed teddy bear and a journal.
To iCarly?
God.
Yeah, to Miranda Cosgrove.
Oh.
And then so she felt super embarrassed on giving it to her. And but she ended up giving it to her. But Miranda was just super thankful. She was like, "Oh my god, thank you. I actually want to start journaling again."
Yeah.
So she was like very happy about
Damn.
that.
Yeah, it kind of
experience.
sucks that she didn't want to join the like more adult version of iCarly now.
Who, Jennette?
Yeah,
What?
because she was offered to be on it,
Yeah, yeah,
but she hates
yeah.
working. She just hates
The whole acting thing.
the whole
'Cause
acting
it was like
thing,
forced
bro.
upon her.
That
for
whole thing ruined it for her.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she didn't want to be an actor, but if she had like a great experience,
Yeah,
she'd probably
yeah.
been like, you know, this is not that bad. You know, getting paid this much and doing something that's maybe not so hard because she has a natural talent for it, whatever.
Yeah.
But the fact that she had a terrible time because of her mom and because of Dan Schneider, because Dan Schneider also plays a big role in this.
Oh, for
because he was a
sure.
fucking creep,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
especially towards her too.
And
so
then
yeah, it's a terrible experience for her. You know.
if you think about a lot of her characters in these like shows and like movies, she always had a fucked up family.
Always.
So she
Yeah.
couldn't like not only was she dealing with that at home, now she's got to act in it
Wasn't
she
even
couldn't
acting
really
anymore.
escape
Yeah.
from
Well,
it.
that's why it was easy for
That's
her
what
to
was
probably
easy,
do
yeah.
the part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, there's one part in the book where she said one of the casting calls involved like something like emotional drama from parents, where she literally started screaming and crying. But she said at that point she wasn't acting, like she was literally feeling it. And then she got the part, and then her mom told her, like, "Oh, you're not acting the same way as you were in the casting audition." And then she was like, but she didn't know that's really how she was feeling at that moment.
Well, it's
So-
because think about it. Have you guys ever taken like an acting class?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to. So what is it that they tell you? Like whenever you have to do a part, you have
Mm-hmm.
to take a role, like, you have to go deep down inside and think about a situation or something that's happened in your life
Yeah.
that can kind of bring out those emotions as
Exactly.
you're playing the part, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly it. So it's like for someone that's already troubled in a certain sense,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little easier for them to kind of like, snap and probably be crying in like less than 5 minutes. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever like act like other than with like Sleepy Mom and stuff like that, like YouTube and stuff like that?
No, I've done things like small like skits like online like little
Okay.
series and stuff like that. I did it through when I did the acting class.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Like, I've done like a mini play thing.
Oh shit.
So it was just different, and that's when I kind of like realized that it's like I mean, this is not gonna come off the right way, but
It's okay. It's just vibes.
the more you can really get in tune with your emotions, the better you are at acting. Whether it's laughing or whether it's a scary scene, whether it's like crying scene or whatever it is, because I would get amazed sometimes, like at the time when I was going through my acting classes, I was going through a hard time like emotionally with other things, that it was so easy for me to play certain things and like be like paranoid or crying or screaming at that moment in time, where it was like, where is this coming from? Like I was just laughing 2 seconds ago. Like, So, and I realized it's that, like, it makes it easier for you to act.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, it's something I learned about acting. It was the crying scenes, right? It was just like, how do you make yourself cry? But you go back to next time you cry is a cool little fun activity you guys can do, even though you're crying.
Even though
Why am I gonna think about you while I'm crying? It's just like, what does someone say? Fuck.
Next time you're crying, just remember how your face feels and how your face is like, just how your face is positioned, right? And then so whenever you try acting and crying, go back to that face positioning and how your face feels, and it's easier to cry because your head already attaches that
Yep.
physical attachment to the crying.
I might cry.
You cry like that? You cry like...
Yeah. Leave the house.
Packing up my toys.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, so yeah, child acting crazy.
So like
sad, dude.
so like
Yeah,
in the skits and stuff like that, you also just went off like
It
off
was
of
On improv?
on improv.
when it came to jumping into an emotion, yes.
Uh-huh.
Based on a script, like there was lines and stuff.
Okay.
So it was a little bit of that, but when it came to the emotion part, it was thinking back of a dark place, like like something that's probably happened. I mean, we all have situations in life, you know what I mean? Like we grow from them,
Yeah.
So I think that's what would make it easy for me to just go and snap and be crying.
What about playing Sleepy Mom?
Sleepy
Where
Mom?
was the?
Let me tell you, when it came to Sleepy Mom,
where was the inspiration?
first of all, shout out to Eric, because I'm here because of him.
Mm-hmm.
So I will forever be eternally grateful to him. And Lex too, obviously. They're my boys and forever boys. I think it was more of fun and games. You see, we became friends, right? So it's more like, okay, you're going to play this mom, you know what I mean? And I was like, and I got to flirt with my son's kid. My son's friend. I was
Every
like,
kid's
wait,
dream.
like, I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Yeah, like, yo, like, so it was like one of those.
Yeah.
And I think I would just get in tune with them. Like, there's certain videos that you guys have probably watched where I get really close with Eric.
Yeah.
And people would be like, oh my God, yeah, they probably did something. Oh my God. I was like, first of all, he's like my brother. No.
Yeah.
I was like, second of all, like, he would ask me for permission for everything.
Oh,
like,
nice. What a king.
Jess, can I, like, I'm going to come close. Okay. I'm going to hug you. I'm going to like, and I was like, yo, hold up. Okay. Hold on. Let me breathe. I would crack up. We would have to shoot that like 4 or 5 times because God, my lash is bugging me. Anyway, I would crack up and I would be like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Let's do it again. Let's go at it again, And it was because we're friends. So it was
funny.
weird having like,
Yeah.
And I think the funniest scene for me has got to be the one with his music video, like Lean on Her Nalga or whatever.
Oh, Lean on Her Nalga.
Punches me, where he punches me because I remember him.
That was so
he's
random.
like, he had not told me we're shooting. And it's going to the part, he's like, oh, Jess, so in this part, I hadn't talked to you about this yet, but we're going to talk about it right now. I was like, okay. And he was like, so, right here, I was thinking it looked good on camera. Like, I'm already thinking, I'm a vision. I'm like, uh-huh. And then he's like, I just want to, it's not going to be hard. I just want to, like, punch. And I was like, what are you going to punch? Like, punch your butt, Jess. And I was like, what? He said, yeah, just, I was like, one take, Eric. Like, and he was like, okay, no, I got this. Like, let's do it,
Yeah.
So he was good at it. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that you do. It's going to look great. Don't worry about it. And I was like, oh my God. And then there's another one that, it was funny. We were doing like a transition, like switching, where he's like on a brick wall. I think we're in my house at the time. He was behind a brick wall, and it's about shaking your ass, right?
Yeah.
And then it goes to it was him, but then it was me in between. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Doing that,
yeah.
I remember telling him, "This is one take, Eric. I don't shake my ass like that," I was like, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Are you done?" He was like, yes, we're done. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Did your family
Yeah.
members ever like comment on any of the stuff you're doing back then?
Yes. For example, my mom, like, she was around a lot. So she started, I remember one time her coming in when the guys and I started doing they were switching characters into the girls.
Yeah.
So they're in our kitchen, right? And I'm right there helping them out. I'm literally stuffing one of their boobs. Right? So I'm doing that, putting the sock in, and my mom comes in, there's 2 guys with wigs, with freaking socks in their boobs. I have my hand here and I look at her and I'm like, hey mom,
What's up?
and she's like, ay, mija, voy a estar en mi cuarto. Están, muchachos,
Yeah.
And then I was like, mom, it's okay. Like, so my mom was like cool with it.
Yeah,
So yeah, it was like little like fun interactions like that. My dad, I try to hide it from him a lot. Because for me, it's like if you search me up online, like that's myself, you won't really find me because it's like I created the persona of JensiJay. So it's
Yeah.
like, I keep everything very separate.
Yeah.
So for him, I try to hide it like a lot, but no, he found it and he was just like, hija la chingada, like, you know what I mean? Like, ¿qué es esto? And
Yeah.
I was like, what? Es comedia, papi. Like, what are you talking about? And he
Yeah.
was like, ay, cabrona, like, So it's like, but he would still kind of keep up with it. Like, he
okay.
was like, like, I get it. You're having fun with your
Yeah,
friends.
but that was like,
entertainment.
but it was like the first time for that for anyone.
For him.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
even for you guys, like,
Oh, yeah.
because YouTube was barely,
Yep.
Yeah, it was so new. It's
you
just like,
guys
what are you
were
doing?
Yeah.
the first ones that did it, so that's cool. Like, everything was new.
Yeah, it was a whole different thing, and to him, like, well, my father was a businessman, so to him, it was kind of like, ¿qué chingados es esto? Like, ¿qué estás haciendo? Yeah. And I was like, Dad, like, it's okay. Like, you know what I mean? And so, and we just kept going.
Chicken pox are back or whatever.
No, the monkeypox.
There we go.
Chicken
bro.
pox.
Someone eating all the bananas in my house.
Dude, have you guys seen how that looks?
It's like,
Yeah.
it's really bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah. I'm really scared because like when I get bit by things, like they get gross and like swell up and then they scab. So imagine that, like.
No, I'd be petrified.
Yeah,
that's like COVID. COVID doesn't scare me as much as monkeypox
because you can't see it.
Yeah, because COVID was
you
internal.
can't see it. Yeah.
So like, what happens when like you're cured? Does it like just go
No,
away? Like
supposedly it scars for life.
oh
Nah.
fuck
you
no!
kidding?
You're lying. No, it does not.
You're lying.
Maybe is it itchy? Like is it like chicken pox?
I heard that like it's like you can wash it off. Like it's like after some washes, like it'll come off. But it's like usually like a 3 to 4 week process.
I'd have a heart attack.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
3 to 4
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah.
I wouldn't go out.
You know how many
at
times I
all.
look at myself in the mirror a day?
I'd break all the mirrors. I would just no mirrors in my house.
It's
Nope.
your villain origin story.
I have way too many mirrors to say that. I can't even do that.
All of them. You have 4 weeks.
Yeah, seriously. I'm like,
Every single one.
no, it's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a mirror freak. I like mirrors.
You're not afraid of mirrors?
No, I love them.
Haven't you heard like the legends of mirrors? I feel like I'm gonna scare you.
Like
You're
they
gonna take down every mirror in your
I know,
house
I'm
now.
gonna be like,
Wait, I want to hear this. What's the legend of mirrors?
Well, there's just like different
Are they, like,
superstitions of
portals?
mirrors. Yeah, they're like portals. Like you shouldn't have mirrors facing a TV. Shouldn't have mirrors
Facing themselves.
facing themselves. You shouldn't have mirrors facing hallways.
Was it the one facing themselves because you could get trapped inside of it or something like that?
I don't know. I don't know the whole thing about it, but I know there's like I can't really speak too much on it because I feel like I'll just start saying
Just
bullshit.
vibes.
But just vibes. But yeah,
Okay.
this is like a whole probably articles on it. But they're not. It's a superstition.
Yeah.
But talking about superstition, are you superstitious?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tell you something creepy that happened to me yesterday,
Okay, go.
and it was pretty.
Yeah, nah,
it was
bro.
interesting.
Try me. Let's
Nah, it was
see.
fucking
Let me
weird.
see what you think.
Are you wearing it?
Okay, no. So
Oh.
Better not.
let me get a little comfortable because I get a little spooky. All right, so I have this bracelet, right?
Uh-huh.
I usually wear bracelets. This is a new bracelet.
Okay.
My mom gives me these bracelets from like a witch doctor in Mexico, just to like good vibes, like evil eye type shit.
Okay.
So I used to have another one, and I would wear it all the time. I never take it off. And this one time, I went to a recycling center, and I was recycling cans and shit. And I get back home, and I realize my bracelet is gone. And I'm like, fuck, like I lost it. Like I probably dropped it because it would like, cause I would be wearing gloves. So whenever I take off the glove, like it probably like came off.
Yeah.
And then so I was like, damn, I lost it, whatever. Like it served its purpose, right? That's what that means. Like when you lose those type of bracelets, it served its purpose. So I'm like, okay, cool, time to get a new one.
Yeah.
So I got this one. And it's been like 4 to 5 weeks since this happened. And yesterday I want to go get the mail. I literally walked out, and to the left there's like just like a patch of grass and stuff.
Yeah.
I just walked and I looked to my left and I saw my bracelet from 4 or 5 weeks ago just right in the middle. Like I would have seen it any other day. It was such an obvious spot where I would have seen it if that's where I lost it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, how the fuck is it there? And at first I didn't think it was mine because it was so obvious. I was like, oh, my mom probably dropped her bracelet because she has one like it.
Yeah.
So I brought it in, I put it in the table, and I'm like, oh, mom, you dropped your bracelet. And she's like, no, I didn't have mine right here. I was like, look. And she's like, that's yours. And I was like, what the fuck? And we're like, this is the one I lost like 4 or 5 weeks ago. I was like, it was literally right. And my mom does gardening.
Yeah.
So she would have seen it.
Yeah.
So how the fuck did it end up right there? What does that mean?
You should
It
wear
was trying to work its way back to you. That's
I think
what
it's
it
still
was.
not
Right?
done with its purpose.
That's what I was thinking 2 different things. I was like, maybe it's not done with its purpose. So I was like, should I wear it again?
Uh-huh.
But then I was thinking, what if like I don't know, like a crazy girl fucking doing brujeria and she brought it back to me so I can wear it.
How's she gonna find it?
Oh,
Yeah. Or
true.
honestly, or could be you're fucking lying. You made this up.
You forgot. You were drunk. You put it there.
You put it there. It was in a planter.
Yeah.
No, so that's the story you actually put on your story yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
On your Instagram story. That's right. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So it was like
Is that the
literally
one you're
happened
wearing?
yesterday.
no. This is
Oh,
different.
okay.
This is the
This literally happened yesterday too.
You have to wear it. It hasn't served
You
its
have
purpose.
to wear it. I think you have to wear it.
No girl is gonna like think about that.
No.
How do you find it somewhere and then know it's yours?
What if it's just like some girl that is witchcraft?
What?
But
But
why-
why? You know,
You know that's a real thing, right?
Yeah.
Brujeria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try.
Yeah.
He's got some
Look,
experience.
I got like the
You
huevo
see,
and
like,
shit.
I don't try to give that energy, but I know just like there's a higher power, there has to be some other type of power.
Oh, for sure.
So, I just try not to,
Yeah, just dang. I'm not trying
She's
to
a
do
10,
that.
but you
It's
walk
not a
into her
girl,
room and she
bro.
has a bunch of brujeria books.
yeah,
Oh, hell
yeah.
no, bro. I'm
She-
not there.
I'm down.
If you find a crystal in here, then watch out, bro.
Seriously.
I carry, so I have, my sister gave me a little crystal, a little small one, purple. And I was out with some girl. it's in my car, and like she was like getting like her aux ready or whatever, and like she grabbed the crystal. She's like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Someone left it here. She like threw it away. I was like, nah, I don't know whose it is. And then she was all creeped out the whole rest of the night. She was like, do you know what that crystal means? Like, do you know what it does? You know?
Yeah.
And she was looking it up and shit. It was funny. I was like,
You were like, what?
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know. Like, I thought it was a cool rock.
Are you into crystals?
No, not really.
No. How about like zodiac signs and all that stuff?
I do and have in the past like read about them or like how certain signs are compatible or whatever, you know.
What's your compatible sign? I'm just asking.
What is your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini.
Yeah.
So
please don't tell me what everybody says. Everybody always says like, "Oh, so you're a two-faced." No, I'm not a two-faced.
So your birthday's coming up. I was gonna say
No, I
that.
passed already.
No, June 20th.
Oh fuck! That's why. I forgot her.
We're Leo season right now.
I forgot your birthday gift for my house.
Yeah, I
Gosh.
can't believe it.
Can't believe you, Ariel.
It was. Oh, that was the big ass box in your house.
Yeah.
That was
The
like
big one?
in gold wrapping paper.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll wait though. Don't wear it when we're over. I'll be right here.
We'll wait here. It's an hour, bro.
Do you remember what you were compatible with though, or no?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember if it was.
It was
I
Aries,
look it
huh?
up. I don't remember.
No, I remember looking it up. It said Capricorn.
Yeah, it's Capricorn.
It said Capricorn.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
Capricorns.
Yeah, Capricorn.
You're a
yeah.
Capricorn, Ariel?
No, I think it's Capricorns or Libras or something like
That's
that.
crazy.
I think.
Yeah,
it is.
look it up. I know for sure I'm
made that
not
shit up.
compatible with a Scorpio, and I'm not compatible, I think, with a Taurus. Like a Taurus and a Gemini
I'm just holding
kind
the L
of
now.
bump heads just because, from what I was reading.
Yeah.
So supposedly Geminis were more like free spirited.
Yeah.
Taurus are more like stern. You know what I mean? And so that's where we kind of bump heads because they're always on the go, agenda. I mean, I am too. I mean, what the heck? But I guess we're more like universal, and we're always trying to like do different things and move around. And
Yeah.
I guess that's the way that it kind of.
I wonder what Andrew Tate is.
Andrew Tate.
Oh my God, that guy.
That's a high value man. That's what he is.
Oh my God. I did a Q&A thing right now that I was coming back from Miami. And I actually had someone ask me, what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate?
What are they?
And I was like, first of all, I think he has a big mouth. I said that on the freaking response. I'm like, I have like a million things to say. So first of all, I think he's very arrogant. You know what I mean? I get it. You're successful. Good for you. Kudos. Like, I think it's all marketing scheme. I think he's good at marketing. I'll give him that. You know what I mean? I feel that's what's getting him the numbers. You get what I'm saying? Because he's being very outrageous with the things that he's saying. The way he, kind of sometimes degrades even women with the way that he speaks. So I think it's creating a craze because people are like, what?
It's
this
funny.
guy said this. Yeah, like I can believe this fool. Like, you know what I mean? It's
yeah.
like one of those. But yeah, I feel he's full of it.
I think it's funny because I feel like he's literally just trolling people.
So this
He's
is
trolling the fuck out
That's
of
what he
people.
is.
Yeah, he's
That's
funny.
what-
I know
there's-
people can like women can be like, oh my, how can you find that funny? It's like, because he's trolling you.
Yeah, that's what he is,
You're
yeah.
falling for
And most
it.
people
Yeah.
that send it to like their homegirls or whatever, they're
Yeah, like,
trolling
look at
as
this
well.
guy.
It's
Yeah.
still trolling.
Yeah.
Like if I when I say shit like that, I'm like I'm still
It's
trolling.
very funny how mad people get, but it's mainly, of course, women
Like
that
they're
get
trying,
mad.
Yeah.
they're trying
Of
to
course,
cancel
no
Andrew Tate.
wonder the shit he says sometimes it's like, oh fuck.
this is the negative about that though. So he is trolling, but we know that because we're older. But kids who are, and especially because it's on TikTok,
13, 15-year-olds.
these
They
young
don't know that.
who don't know who they're looking for role models. They're growing up on this type of like thinking.
They're seeing this guy that seems to be successful, seems to have it together, or at least that's what he's preaching. So they're thinking, oh, that's how I have to be. That's how I have to think. That blah blah blah. And it's like, no, you have it all wrong. So I could see that.
Let's take it back 80 years.
Yeah, because us as adults, like there's
Seriously.
some.
I'm like some things. I'm like, all right.
there's some
like,
things I'm
like
like,
you hold validity, but there's like
Yeah.
most of it's like all right.
And and then he's like,
there's
sometimes se
certain
pasa.
things. Yeah,
Sometimes it
there's
pasa.
certain things that he says that I'm like, okay, I could see that. You know what I mean? But that's probably like a 10% out of
But
it.
yeah,
The rest,
this
I'm
is my
like,
hand.
yeah. I don't get mad at him though. It's the internet.
Andrew
Like,
Tate gets. I feel like Andrew Tate gets no pussy. He just gets it away. He just keeps it away. Like as a girl, like if you get talked to like that as a girl,
Some
Hey,
girls
you're-
like
that's
it.
what-
Some girls like it, dude.
No,
Yeah.
but this is the thing because you see, I think that's the reason why I said, and the girls that stick around him make us look bad, right? Because you are saying that type of behavior is okay.
It's acceptable.
You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
it's like if it really is happening behind closed doors, which we all don't know, it could all be for show. You know what I mean? But if it really is happening behind closed doors, that sucks. Like that's not okay.
Yeah.
So
It's
one
like
of
you're
those things.
proving his point in the wrong
Yeah,
way.
you're
Exactly.
proving his point. Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
true. I didn't think about that part, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because like if he didn't have any girls around him, would guys really listen to him? Like,
Probably not.
You're
Just a
like
bunch of
saying all
bros.
this stuff.
But there's no proof in that.
There's no proof that
Exactly.
what you're saying is working.
But if he's proving it somehow, it's like they're like, oh fuck, you can be a fucking dickhead
and have all these beautiful
Wow.
women.
Yeah.
Model girls, yeah.
Or you think he pays them?
It's crazy. Like
probably.
being in like this type of industry now, you kind of look at everything. You're like, is it real or is it fake? Is it real or is it fake?
Yep.
You know, because then like I don't even like even at like news. You know, because like when we were filming, when we did all that stuff, like you see that, and then you see like the background, you're like, what the fuck? Like this is all made up.
Yep.
You know. So
And then and that's the thing. Like sometimes you don't even know anymore. Like I myself have like admired certain people, you know, or looked up to, and they're, you know, doing their thing. And all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh my God, they have a beautiful little family. Like, you know, da da da. And, you know, let alone I go and find out like, oh, he just cheated on her or she's been cheating for several years. And I'm like, and here I have been this whole time saying like, am I missing out on something? Because
reposting it on your stories.
Everybody be telling me like, when are you settling down, Jess? When are you getting married? When are you having kids? Yada yada. And I'm over here looking at that and I'm like, I've been admiring these people the whole time. And then
why
all
do
of a
I
sudden
feel
I'm
like I know who you're talking about?
The Ace family?
The Ace family?
No. But,
but
I did see your story.
The worst example of a family right there.
No, I did see.
No, I see that too, where it's like you see all these happy couples.
Yes.
Oh,
They be cheating.
They be cheating. The cheating vibes.
You ever get cheating vibes from people where you see a happy couple, but you're like,
that guy
they
cheating. She be cheating.
She be
He's
cheating.
like, yeah, that girl be sucking dick.
Yeah.
Yep, that guy be going around.
I know. I get this girl. I get up like she loves her boyfriend, but something about it, I feel like she cheats.
She's open to it.
If you post your man every day,
you're convincing yourself.
You're probably cheating. Yeah, you're trying to convince yourself.
I could see that.
Right?
I mean, you see, I'm the type of person, if I'm dating, I don't really post things on social media about it.
Because you don't be cheating.
I don't.
Exactly.
I've never cheated on anybody.
Good.
I've had someone cheat on me.
Fuck.
That's what I said. Their life, not mine. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Fuck
speaking
them.
facts right
You were
now.
like, thank you.
But, thank you, baby Jesus. Thank you.
Me
Me
too.
salvación buena. You know, like, yeah, like.
Damn.
Yeah,
You guys have something in common.
I'm not even kidding.
Are you trying to trauma bond?
I'm trying to trauma bond.
Are you about to?
I think that's what's
Are
happening
you
right
trying to
now.
hack the system like I taught you? He called me on some bullshit last time, bro. Like, do you know what trauma bond is?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I was like, well, if you meet a girl that has the same trauma, it's very easy to talk about anything because now you're open to it, right? And then it just blink, you click. So he's like, you go out looking for that. I'm like, I don't. I just meet girls and like, if you guys have, we have similar
I
traumas.
just met someone who didn't happen the same way.
Exactly, but last time you called me that I was doing trickery.
No, because we talked about this last time. I remember like I know girls or women like have good friends or whatever, like they always post their boyfriends or they look like they're so in love. They always talk about them, or anytime you see them, they're like, oh yeah, we're great, you know, like always talking about their boyfriends. And then it's just it gives me no hope, because then like I end up finding out from like any of my homies, my homeboys, that these same girls are hooking up with them.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, bro, it's like, it gives me no hope, because I would think, you know, this girl's very happy.
Yeah.
She's always like she's always with her boyfriend, always posting them, and then like the little moments that she's not with her boyfriend,
she's on the
it's not his dick, it's the other guy's dick.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you guys. I know a couple girls that some are married, some have are in a relationship, long-term relationship, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just funny because when they've been they're groupies. You get what I'm saying? I decided to distance myself, but like they're groupies. And whenever it came to people that I introduced them to that probably had a following, that probably were, either in the music industry or, just acting and stuff like that, or YouTube, like, oh my God, like they got a roster. Everybody knows, like they got a roster. And so it's like, wow, like how do you do that?
Yeah.
How do you do that? You know what I mean? And it was like, who should I stay in touch with to do this and that? You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, wow, like,
It's all about planning.
Dude,
how does it go like that?
There's no hope.
That's why we're all single.
That's what I'm saying. We're good people. That's what we're all
We're
single,
good people. We're all exactly.
It's a different world.
It's a
I think
different
a
world.
lot of it has to come to because again, social media and the numbers.
It's changed.
You get me? Yeah. That changes the game.
I never realized like clout's a real thing until like we have a friend. Shout out to Mario. We go to a club, right?
Yeah.
There's girls dancing. This man goes. We're not the type to be like, well, I have like. There's no way to introduce that to anyone. Oh, I have a pod, and so he goes, oh, he has a podcast, and like, oh my God, like, what's your podcast name? And they look it up, and it shows the following,
Of course.
and it's like,
like,
they don't even know my name. I'm like,
And they're
But they
like,
throwing ass.
but that is being thrown. I'm catching it. I'm not asking questions, you know.
Yeah, no
Mario
questions
does
asked.
be doing that. That's true. Our friend
and
Mario
he's like-
always does that.
and it fucking works, bro.
Because
And those are the
it's
girls
all
setting that
about-
example.
Yes,
Yeah.
what I'm saying, the groupies, all they see is numbers. You
That's
know,
like
That's the same thing if you think about it. I don't know about you guys. Are you guys on any apps?
like dating apps? Oh, I hate them.
I was, and then I started getting comments on TikTok or something. Hey, I saw you on Tinder. I saw you on Hinge. I was like, fuck, I don't
Bro,
want
why do you
that.
have so many?
Cause, bro, I get
Yeah,
lonely
like
at
all of
night,
them?
bro. It's lonely at night.
I gave up. I didn't get no fucking matches. I'm done.
Yeah, you get no matches.
I got no
I get no
matches.
matches either.
Okay, what about you?
I don't get matches either, like on
It's a scam.
dating apps.
You see, for me, I've never, after the whole social media thing started, I couldn't see myself being on apps because I was like, everybody's gonna turn around and be like, oh my God, that's,
Screenshot.
that's Sleepy Mom, that's
Yeah,
JensiJay. Oh my God, of course I wanna go on a date with her.
Yeah,
Of
exactly.
course, like, it's like one of those things. And it can probably not even be because they're like, oh, she's cool. It's more about like, oh my
The
God.
thing,
Yeah, look, I just matched with
like,
Sleepy Mom.
Yeah.
Like with me, like it says I have like over 99 matches or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like where I keep swiping
Yeah.
and there's no luck.
You're like,
I'm like,
Like, where?
I'm
Where
doing
are
the
you?
running
At
man.
that point, you're just going right,
Bro,
right,
I'm
right,
not
right,
even,
right,
I'm
right,
not
right,
even
right,
swiping
right, right.
left. I
wait,
see
so how does
things.
that work? Right is
Right
yes?
is yes, left is no.
Okay.
So you do like the walk,
Yes,
the
no,
moonwalk right on your phone. You just like
Yeah.
that, and you fucking don't
You're not
get
even looking at
matches.
pictures no more. You're just like, nope, nope, yep, 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 yep,
I'm
yep,
matching
yep,
with
yep.
ads, bro. That's how good I'm. That's how fast I'm
Matching
swiping.
with
You guys
ads.
are too funny.
One time, I
No ads, only apps, only
one-
ads.
One time, James Charles. This is not even lying.
Yeah.
James Charles put up on my Tinder, verified and everything.
What?
I swiped right. Bro, I'm a bag chaser.
You are a groupie.
He's a groupie.
I'm 100%
No, he
straight.
was like, I need this.
But I'm a bag chaser. This was when the podcast
So what you're
was starting
So
out.
what you're saying?
He's like, we could
I
use
need
this.
it.
Wait, so here's the thing though: is James Charles a top or a bottom?
I don't know. I don't even want to think about that because
You already have
I
to.
was just-
You might have to. What if you
I
do
was just
swipe
trying- I
and
was
he
just
hits
trying
you
to be a bag
up?
chaser.
What if he hits you up?
No, we didn't match.
Bag chaser.
We
Bag
didn't
chaser.
match.
You
we
didn't
didn't
even
match.
He's all sad about it.
we didn't.
This happened like
Yeah,
4
okay,
years
but now you
ago.
gotta think about it though. What
You know
if,
who
what
I
if he's
did
a
match?
top? What if he's trying to like, oh, you
I don't
gotta-
even want to talk about that. You're thinking too much
Conversation
about
over.
it. Yeah, but you know who I did match with? I actually just remembered this.
He's not a real bag chaser, bro.
You guys remember? I mean, if you want, I can lob him towards you.
Nah, I'm good. You're the one over here fucking finding them on Tinder for somehow. I don't know.
I did match with Gabby Hanna. Do you guys remember her? Gabby Hanna?
Oh, yeah, big
the
nose.
Gabby
Oh,
show?
Yeah. Una güerita, right?
Yeah. I matched with her. We
The
didn't.
one with like a lot of controversy around her.
You know, I made a
Yeah.
video with her long ass time ago too.
I didn't.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
What was it about?
It was I won like a contest.
I actually didn't think I was afraid of heights until I came here and saw what these people were doing. And now, knowing that I have to go in there in about 5 minutes, I'm a little scared too.
What's up, guys? There he is. So, what is it exactly that you're afraid of when it comes to heights? I know the height itself, but what made you, like, so fearful of it? I think I got it from my mom.
To like face my fears.
That was the contest.
You know Mikey Bolts?
Yes.
So it was with
Bolts.
Mikey Bolts and Gabby Hanna. It was like it was called I forgot the show called, but it was like they brought me to face my fears, and it was like skydiving, but we didn't do skydiving. We did like indoor skydiving.
Oh god.
Okay.
Which it wasn't scary at all. I just had to pretend like I was scared.
Yeah.
But I remember I met Gabby Hanna. That was like back then, like in high school. And then I matched with her in Tinder. But
Interesting.
we never said anything.
Connected?
Yeah. It was
You
pretty
can tell it was
interesting.
something like, hey, remember me from
Remember
the
me?
one show?
I remember when I jumped off a plane.
You remember when I jumped off the plane for you? But we have this segment on the show. It's called
333 angel number.
Oh my god.
Just playing. I'm doing this like little quiz on my head by myself, like the little thing where I started looking for angel numbers, and now I see them every single day. And I'm like,
That's a
all right.
real thing, though.
Yeah, that's a real thing. When you start looking around for shit,
I'm also about 11:11. That's why I even have it on my bio, I think.
I text girls at 11:11.
I have a time.
Like, hey,
so it's a sign.
333s. So the
It's a sign.
777s are my
just
favorite.
Hey, I was just thinking about you
There's
real
no
quick.
7-7.
What's up?
And it's 11:11.
It's 11:11.
for the time.
What are they? I don't-
7 it's 7 and 77.
7 and 77 minutes, bro. 777 in my mind.
So we got this segment on the show. It's called Take the Mic, where
Okay.
people send in anonymous confessions, anonymous anything anonymous.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so they get pretty wild. So I still have not seen what they say. So let's see what we.
Again, real quick before we start, if you
God.
want yours to be read, pro tip: Wednesday mornings.
Yeah,
Or at whatever. Yeah.
the
just-
link in the bio.
yeah.
So we're gonna start off. Let's see what the first one. Sometimes ask for advice and all that stuff. So let's see. Let's help out the peeps.
Let's see what's up. Let's see what they're saying. Oh Jesus.
My baby's dad and I broke up in 2020, and we both came to an agreement to doing everything 50-50, and he was giving me money every month. Co-parenting was great until he got a girlfriend. I found out he beat his girlfriend in front of my 6-year-old son. So I decided to take his days away and decided to go based off our court order. DV case I have with them. 1 day a week. I feel bad, but I left my baby's dad for that reason, and I didn't want my son to have any trauma from all that. He stopped giving me money for months. I brought it up to his attention and he told me to put him on child support, him thinking he was going to get more days with my son, but he's only digging himself in a deeper hole. I said, say less. I'm currently in the process right now. Now he's realizing how much he has to pay and he's asking me to take him off. So I screenshotted when he told me to put him on child support and he started name calling. I honestly don't need his money because I have done everything on my own, but I have my son's bank account that money will go into. Moral of the story, don't have a baby daddy. It's ghetto out here.
The ghetto.
The ghetto.
Those are facts.
I'm a baby daddy. Yay.
You're a ghetto baby daddy?
Ghetto.
No, what the fuck?
He's the best baby daddy.
You're a good
He's
baby
a
daddy.
good baby
You're a good
He's a
baby
good
daddy.
baby daddy.
Just hearing that right now.
Yup.
He's a good baby daddy.
You have no idea right now. I took out baby and I just heard the other one. I just
heard daddy.
I just heard daddy.
He's gonna text someone later on today. Hey, bro, you know, clip it.
Clip it.
Clip it and just send me the voice.
She's gonna say, I'm a good daddy.
clip.
All right.
He's a good daddy.
Next one.
That's what.
Yeah. No, I get it.
It's just jokes. It's just jokes, Aaron. We know.
I have to, man. It's because, I don't know.
Hey, friends.
It's like we got a pill in between.
This one is. Hey, friends. This one is big like Aaron's dick, but good.
How did you, bro, I don't know. Okay.
Did you write
Did
this?
you write this one again? We told you to stop writing fake shit.
Fuck off. This is not me. I just snorted.
Perfect
just snorted right now. Jesus.
He's sweating. Give him a minute.
Let's get the AC on.
He's sweating.
Oh, fuck.
So I had a.
You wrote this.
I didn't. I swear I didn't write this.
Bro, the first thing on my mind is
swear.
not your dick.
I swear I didn't write this, even though this was written this morning.
Okay.
So I had a son with my girlfriend a year ago, and we've been together for 4 years. But our first year, I had this one girl I would take out on nights, and we caught feelings. But I never took the initiative to leave my girl because she was in a good path to be a family woman. And the other one, she would say she's a bad bitch, but only be with me. But I will be scared. Well, after 4 years and a baby, I still have contact with the girl, and even though she has a boyfriend, she says she still misses me and me too. But my baby mama now is a bitch, all mad, but I haven't left because of our son. Let me know what I should do. Thanks, boys. Arriba las bitches.
Las bitches, arriba las chivas.
Shout out to this guy.
Oh man, this one.
That intro just caught my. Oh, that's
Hey,
funny.
friends.
That's funny as fuck.
This one is big.
So what is he asking? I'm a little confused here.
So he's asking, like, should he leave his baby moms?
For his old fling.
I
I don't.
What
We're
would
just
you do?
talking about having how baby daddies were ghetto.
he's just proving it.
You're proving it right.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. Exactly.
Fucking
Be a
up.
man.
You fucking up, my guy.
What do you think?
Be a man.
What
Ghost her.
what does he want us to? Is he asking like, should he go back with the other chick or?
Bro, you don't want to go with a girl. That's just a bad bitch.
Okay, so
and you
she
don't want to
has-
go with a girl that's gonna cheat on her boyfriend
Yeah,
for you.
she has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Y'all both.
You
ghetto.
see that exactly? Look, the girl's still telling him she misses him.
Yeah.
When she has a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
already
exactly
red
what we've been
flags.
talking about.
Super red
Yes.
flag.
Maybe they're meant for each other.
Maybe
honest.
maybe they're and
Yeah,
then they're
'cause
both gonna
sketch.
they're both gonna be
Yeah,
sketched
They should,
together.
Yeah.
they should just be together and cheat on each other.
Oh, just have an open relationship. Fuck it.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
All right, let's
Yes.
see. Yeah. No, y'all.
Oh, y'all. Sorry.
Yo.
I have to admit, I'm always the one being ghosted by guys, but recently I ghosted a guy and now I kind of feel shitty for it. LOL. I met this nice guy, but he had just got out of a relationship and so did I. We started talking and he seemed like a great mature guy, but I just wasn't feeling a connection since he seemed very pushy on hanging out. I let him know that I wanted to get to know each other first before hanging out because I knew he would pull a move on me and I wasn't ready to hold someone else's hand. But he kept pushing me to hang out and go on hikes or walks in the park after I had told him I don't fuck with the sun or heat and I don't want to look bummy for the first date. He insisted on FaceTiming, so I agreed, and he ended up introducing me to his dad, which I wasn't okay with, and again started pushing a date on me. The next day, he got pushy for me and my son to take a drive with them at 12 a.m. since my son couldn't sleep. But I said, no, thank you. I've had bad experiences driving late, so I don't like that. But of course, he kept insisting and wanting to go pick me up. So I hung up the call and didn't text him back or answer his call again. The next day, he mentioned going on a date and it being a hike. Didn't text him back or answer his call again. The next day, he mentioned going... Oh, My bad. Going on a hike again. So I blocked his Snapchat and number and ghosted him. I feel like he didn't respect my boundaries, and if I had already mentioned things I was uncomfortable with, but he was still very pushy with them. Why would I give him another explanation as to why I don't want to talk? What do you guys think?
You shouldn't feel bad.
You're a
You
high.
kept pushing your boundaries.
Yeah, you can ghost anyone.
I don't feel like I don't even think she doesn't even consider ghosting. I think she's
just stopped replying. Like, what is ghosting then? Like
when you don't give a reason, like when
you go on you go out a couple times, or like
I'm guessing you guys probably go on 1 or 2 dates. You guys talk and everything seemed fine. Like there was nothing wrong. And there was no like, oh hey, can you like not like if because I'm pretty sure she told him, she mentioned like like relax.
Okay.
And just that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like if you would have continued, he would have like breaking into your house and watched you sleep.
And
this is giving big.
Be under your bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you have anything to say? Because I feel like you might have some
No,
advice for this.
I think she did what she had to do given the situation. I feel like if the guy was pushy and the guy wasn't respecting what she wanted, out of it or whatever connection she was looking for, then in that case, it's not her cup of tea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She shouldn't feel bad.
Yeah, she shouldn't.
You'd be ghosting?
No, but I've been ghosted before.
Really?
You've been ghosted before?
Who the fuck ghosted you?
One time, I'm going to tell you guys, it was so funny.
Is this the one you remember? Like,
no,
is that bad?
we dated. He was good. My mom left him.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, my mom used to
damn.
like him. I've never really, I can honestly tell you guys, I've only had like 6 boyfriends in my life. So it's like they've all been like long relationships. This one was kind of short. But my mom loved him. He was a very handsome guy, like, tall, whatever, like very handsome. And And so,
She said no.
What's it called? So it was funny because all of a sudden one day I was like calling him. He didn't say anything, dude. He didn't say it's over. He didn't say nothing.
Oh, shit.
All of a sudden, I just didn't get responses anymore. And I was like, what's going on? I hit up some other friends that we have connected. Whatever. Days passed by. And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
shit.
Excuse my French. And so, long story short, my friends were like, dude, I just saw him with some other girl here. Da-da-da-da. And I was like, man, screw this fool. Anyway, I was only at the time 19 or 20. Fast forward a couple years after. And he comes knocking my door. I'm in Vegas with George. Because George and I used to do everything together. We're like freaking chiclets.
Oh, you have sick ass stories with George? That would have been my dream.
Well, that's going to be another episode. I got stories for days.
I'm gonna sit down
Pictures
here.
to prove.
Oh, dude, we're sitting
Man,
down.
I
We're
got
bringing in
everything.
George and you.
Trust.
Yes.
We got
That's a whole
story adventures
Patreon
for
clip.
days. I've done so many things for this.
We've heard
motherfucker.
George's stories.
Yeah, we've heard George's stories.
Yeah.
This is
We'll
so
definitely
fucked.
bring you guys for a Patreon.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Yeah, no, it'll be hilarious. So, anyway, so this guy comes, my mom hits me up, right? And I'm in Vegas with George. I had told him last minute, yo, it's the weekend, let's just fly out. He was like, what? I was like, let's just fly out, bro. Who cares? Let's go. We fly out, we're over there. We were about to come back, and my mom was like, mija, te están buscando en la puerta. And I was like, who? And she was like, so-and-so. I'm not going to say names, obviously. And so I was like, what? What is he doing there? Mind you, it's like 3-4 years after the
That's
ghosting.
so weird.
And I was like, what the hell? So anyway, I put this on God. I'm not even lying. My mama could preach on this. So I told her, well, what does he want? He wants to talk to you. He wants your number. And I was like, oh, fine, give it to him. I don't know what's going on. I'm flying back, mom. I don't have time for this. So I fly back and he's texting me. I got to see you. I have something to tell you. And I was like, okay. Pulls up to my house, takes me to an IHOP to get coffee. And I said, what do you want? Like, you know what I mean? He said, I'm going to be straight with it. I'm so sorry for what I did to you in the past. I became a policeman now. And I feel like I can go ahead and stand up to your father because he respected my father a lot, I guess. He looked up to him and he felt he wasn't ready back then. So he said, and I want to marry you. And I said,
whoa.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, like that. And I said, that's it?
At an IHOP?
Yeah, at an IHOP, dude. And I was like, that's it? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, nice talking. I said, and the answer is no and fuck off. I was like, you want to take me back? Or I could get off by myself. I was like, here's a coffee. Like, I was like, no one does that.
What the
so
fuck?
I was like, get out of my face.
He wants a sick ass rom-com.
That's what I said. Where'd you get this story from?
That was amazing.
You seem to be having this effect on a lot
He was
of people.
practicing his mirror. Like,
I swear my mom will not let me lie. I was
That is
like,
crazy.
what? Like, no.
Yeah, whoa.
No,
weird.
you don't even know if I'm dating someone right now.
Yeah.
Like, it was like one of those things.
Wow.
So anyway,
That man was just
What the
had a movie in his head going
That
on.
was a
That's
good
what I
movie.
said. Yep.
If you would have said yes, I would have.
That would have been
down. That was an amazing movie. I would have cried.
I would have been writing a book like, oh my God, y vino, and that was it. Nos casamos.
And next one. Aaron is the MILF man.
Aaron, stop writing comments, bro. Please.
You say You don't get any, but I
Yeah,
get a lot of.
Aaron gets a lot.
I really don't.
Looks
I really
like I don't know, man.
Aaron's handsome. Like he gets
I
a
Bro,
lot.
all
love
of these
it.
are
I
kind of
love
about
it.
Aaron.
Yeah, I love
Aaron,
it.
let's go get some bitches.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's skip 30. So let's go down to 5:30 or whatever it is.
Who wrote?
Let's see.
What's I thought this was going a whole different direction, bro. So I ride bulls, and I listened to an episode, and I heard you used to ride. Let's link up and go ride. You ride the lasso or the grappa? Grappa, bro. I'm fucking one hand. Let's do it. I'm actually really down. Like I'm 100% down. I've been looking for someone. If you're in the SoCal area, my goal is to ride a bull again this year.
There's like a bunch of bulls where I hike.
I know, but like you gotta like
Just
they
jump
gotta
and
be
grab it,
trained.
bro.
They gotta be,
Just
like,
jump and grab it.
It's a wild bull and shit.
yeah. No, but yeah, but honestly, I'm down. Hit me up.
Hit me up.
Shout out to my boy Nene. All right.
Well, that's me. Shout out to you.
Oh, that's me.
that was what
Alex
That's what
stuff.
Alex called me. Yeah, when
Alex
he made
gave
up
you
the
that cholo
cholo
name.
name. Did they ever try to give you a chola name?
You have a chola name? Did
that ever come up?
It
Like
was
you're
just
gonna play a
Sleepy
chola?
Mom.
Sleepy
No.
You never.
Mom.
Okay,
Yeah.
Let's see.
That would have been funny.
Right?
I'm like,
Yeah.
Alex just gave us ours the other
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, where is it? What was it mine?
El compa
Suave.
El compa suave. Nene.
Nene.
You were you
Oh,
were
Nene.
And you were.
You're tetas.
What's up, compas? I need a different POV. My homie's girlfriend has been sending mixed signals. While we hang out, she's like always hugging me and so grabby when we're all together. I feel uncomfortable, but she do have a banging body. And I'm willing to risk it all.
Nah, fuck out of here.
What do you think? I should go for it or should I talk to my homie about
Nah,
it?
fuck. You're not even true homie. The fact that you even said
The fact that you said that, fake
Yeah.
homie.
fake ass
Yeah,
homie. Get
no.
fuck out of here, bro.
no.
Fuck out of here.
I think
Keep cut.
He the type to like look at your girlfriend's IG at night.
Yep.
maybe you're just understanding. Maybe she's just the type of person like that, and you're seeing the signals in a weird way.
Well, there's a lot of girls because we're very touchy.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So it's like we're very affectionate. So
And does
sometimes
she-
people get it twisted.
Yeah, exactly. And is she acting like that to the other friends?
Yeah.
Kind of pick up on those signals before you tell your boyfriend. Because what if he kind of started something out of nothing? You know.
Yep.
Stirred the pot.
All right, next one. Should I introduce my girlfriend to my wife?
Wow.
Yes.
Let's
See if
simplify.
they get along.
Let's simplify things.
Yeah.
Make things easier.
What's up, boys? I really hope y'all read this one. First off, I just want to say sorry if there's any typos. I'm driving to work right now.
What the
Are you
fuck?
really typing it while driving right now, my guy? We ain't doing this.
This is what 7:48 a.m. I hope you got to work, my guy. I hope you got to work.
Either he got there late or on time.
Or using the
'cause, like,
voice, the
Yeah.
speak to talk, speak to text.
I think he was like 12 minutes from work because it's like, what if he got had to work at 8 a.m.?
Yeah.
I see. But any Hoosers, as Saul says, a few months ago, I hooked up with one of my friends that's a part of my friend group. Dude was good and all, but he doesn't have much experience, which wasn't a total deal breaker for me. It was not getting anything in return that broke it for me. That meaning I never finished. Now he keeps hitting me up, asking if I'm still down to fuck, but I keep turning him down. How do I let him know that like I'm good and just chilling without making the friend group awkward? Also, fun fact, I made him and my cheating ass ex Eskimo brothers. He. I didn't do it out of spite, of course. The opportunity presented itself and it took it. It's just funny seeing them hang out. TBH. LO, sorry, this got so long. It's a long drive to work. Bye or baby or bye.
No,
Bye,
that's
bro.
bye.
Relax.
My bad.
Bye.
Relax.
My bad.
Baby.
Just girly
Just
teens.
girly teens. Duh.
That's
I
interesting.
mean, you hold some type of power now.
You got some power.
You have like infinity stones.
It's pretty funny how I guess they hang out and you slept with both of them. They don't know.
I'm pretty sure they both know.
You think so?
Usually. Yeah, guys.
Usually they yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it is funny being an Eskimo brother with your boys.
I'm waiting for Aaron.
Oh, you're waiting on me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's do
That's
two
right.
more. That's you said go down 10.
Yeah, go down 10. So we get like some from like a couple times behind.
Let's see.
days
What
ago.
day is this? What day is this?
This is the 8th.
Oh, this is just 2 days ago.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Damn.
that's good.
Y'all be sending them in. How I get a girl to notice me? There's a girl at my local grocery store that I see maybe once a month or so. We have walked past each other, but she never noticed me or anything at all. I literally get dressed and make sure I smell good in case I see her. I try not to stare, but I can't help to look, and hopefully we can make at least eye contact.
Hey, I've
He's
been
in
there,
like
bro.
full club attire going to the grocery
I
store.
like it.
I
fuck
like
with
it.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
love
Sounds
that.
fun.
Wait, but how? So she works there, or you work there?
No, she works
Or-
there.
No, she works there.
Okay,
No.
she works there.
Yeah, there's
I
a
don't-
girl at my local grocery store.
store.
Oh, I thought like he kind of like
Or-
they were like
or what if-
neighbors, and he kind of sees her leaving to the grocery store. He's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna go too."
Like,
So
why don't you go
stalking
more
shit.
than once a month, man?
Why don't you go there like 3 times a month?
You should
Yeah,
ask
only
her.
once. How long does your groceries last you, my guy?
I think you
Jeez.
should ask her on like food options. Be like, hey, which one do you think's better?
Yeah.
And then that's
But make sure they're not like surrounded.
Hey, what milk is,
Make it weird.
what
Yeah,
milk
yeah, yeah.
tastes better?
You gotta think things far.
Oh, here we go. Here we
got a
go.
fuckboy fact.
Ready?
Fuck boy fat.
Say so.
Alright, fuckboy facts. Men, if you like a girl and you take her out and have an amazing time, but at the end of the night she says, I got ready last minute and didn't even put makeup on. Moment of silence for our fallen soldiers. She is not into you. She doesn't care to get ready for you, even though what she's wearing aren't jeans. Actually, wait, did I fuck up an opportunity? No jeans equal opportunity. Leggings equal opportunity. Oh shit.
This man's
What?
thinking while typing.
This thing.
He was typing out his thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's telling me his thoughts. Leggings usually at night.
At night.
That's comfortable. Like I'm not gonna walk out
Yeah,
with
you're
jeans, bro,
right.
at night.
I don't even like wearing
I mean,
jeans.
I could talk about that. Like,
Right.
when it comes to, I love wearing leggings. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
Easier to
I'm like
put
a
on.
yeah. And there's so
You're wearing
many
them right
leggings-
now.
Yeah, I'm wearing a legging onesie. Like,
Yeah.
and you can always dress them up if you want to dress them down. So it's like I could see that. Not wearing makeup or wearing makeup, I don't think it's a deal breaker because there's women that don't like to wear a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
There's women that are light on it. So I don't think a guy should really pay attention to that and make it like.
Like a whole like,
Yeah, like
go
a whole-
deep
I feel
into
like
it.
it's I feel like it's only a bad sign when you do realize the girl does like wearing makeup.
Yeah,
So if
exactly.
she doesn't, that night that she meets you for the
Yeah,
first
she's
time,
like in a bun and everything.
But you
just
can
like,
tell
oh,
if a girl
shit.
doesn't like wearing makeup through her Instagram, like right away.
Yeah, true.
If
Oh,
a girl
that-
likes
or
wearing
that.
makeup, like you'll see it even when like she's
True.
doing more normal things.
True.
there you go.
Yeah,
So if she shows up without any makeup, you're like, oh fuck, I guess I'm just.
but
a
if she
friend.
shows up without makeup at night, skin routines, bro. I'm not gonna
I
get-
know. I will.
I'm
tell
not
you
gonna
that
fuck
that
up my
you
skin
plan-
for some
But
random
if you plan a
dude.
date though.
Tripping. He never said he
If
went
it's
on a
past 10
date.
p.m., she probably ready to do her skin routine.
Her socks are off. Like
Socks are off.
Yeah.
Socks are
Lashes off.
it lashes
Yeah.
off. Like
yeah.
that, bro. You know how long it takes for like.
She went in her
Skin to look
avocado
good.
mask.
Never call him that.
Yeah, exactly. Nah,
She's
nah.
like, so I'm wearing a mask right now. I can't really talk. But we can just chill for a little bit.
We'll hit this
gosh.
last one.
All right.
What's up, guys? I enjoy watching the podcast very much. Thank you. You guys make
Gracias.
my job go very fast.
Oh, nice.
But anyways, this is a story with my ex back when I was in high school. My ex and I once got together at a pool at a hotel. Don't recommend. But anywho, I was dropped off at the pool since I wasn't old enough to drive. Long story short, my ex and I were making out and going crazy, basically dry humping in the pool. And during mid-session, my mom pulled up to pick me up out of the blue.
She sensed it.
When I told you guys I was embarrassed and bricked up, I did not know how to react.
He was in the pool.
All I remember was my mom told me from the car, "Mijo, have respect." I slowly got out the pool as slow as I can, so it won't be obvious that I had a boner because there are other people there at the pool. There are other people in the pool. And y'all,
You guys have
Y'all basically
oh
make
my god.
y'all,
Doesn't even
my
make
God.
sense.
Have some respect, Niho.
Have some respect.
Have some respect.
Yeah.
Your mom is so right on that one.
Someone called your mom, and be like, "Yo, your son acting out
Yeah.
right now." She came back.
He be wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So your shorts were tied to your clothes, like to your
Yep.
skin, and you were just there. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, no, it wasn't out of the blue. She knew what's up.
Yeah, she knew.
Pulled up.
Some chismosa was like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you're
Come get your son.
Hey, your
Yeah.
son, he's
Your
over
son.
here like, you know.
Have we ever read page number 1 before?
You guys
Yeah.
should do that. Those are the ones that come first, right?
No, these are the oldest one. Well, yeah,
Go
I
to
guess
page
the
one,
oldest
go to
one.
Go to
Page
page
one.
one. Every day we're gonna read page 1 at the end.
Okay.
And then that way we'll start page 1.
Damn, look at that. January 31st. We started this. Oh no, we started way before that, huh?
Yeah.
Did we start this last
When did
year?
it start?
The podcast started in March, but take the mic.
No,
That
we started. Well, we
maybe we
started.
started January.
We started March of 2021.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so-
Right.
Yes,
Yes.
maybe we started take the mic around
we
January.
started.
This is the first
You
one.
posted it about like in December.
We
Oh,
posted about
nice.
December. We started in January. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, the first one says that the friends I used to hang out with are fake friends now.
Huh?
It's all good.
Well,
You didn't
we're
need
your
them.
friends now.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Where are your friends?
There we go.
bud?
They weren't your friends to
All
begin
right.
with.
Okay, cool. Well,
Okay.
That's it.
yeah, fuck it. All right, cool. Thank you guys so much for leaving your anonymous stuff. We really do appreciate it. If you guys have any more anonymous things you guys want us to read, link in the bio at Take the Mic.
Wednesday mornings.
Wednesday
best
mornings, pro
chance.
tip.
All right.
All right.
So since we have a lady here, do girls pick up on guys' red flags?
Yes, of course we do.
But do you guys ignore them? Like, what are red flags that?
When is it okay to ignore a red
What?
flag?
What? No. What is a red flag that like it's usually like right away? Like, what the fuck?
I don't think, well, first of all, I don't think any red flag is okay to ignore. I think sometimes women ignore it because we get deep in our feelings. So we kind of get clouded, right? And so everyone else around us can probably pick up on certain things that may be off, but we're not seeing them at the moment because, you know, we're into this person.
Yeah.
So I want to say one of them, I think when it comes to jealousy, that's one of them. Yeah, when they come off like too on top of you, like too like
checking
that.
up on you?
Yeah, I feel that's too much. There's normal with things like, hey babe, you know, let me know when you get home safe, you know, have a good night. Period. Like, you know what I mean? But if they're like constantly, like, you know what I mean?
Bro,
Like hitting you up, getting upset, you know, like sending you
replying.
this, checking your social media, hitting you up on there. Oh, I just saw that you're with. Okay, that's too much.
too
You know,
much.
that's no.
I think a big one is like through Snapchat when like you gotta kind of send them a picture or something that you're.
Oh yes.
Oh, I did that for a year. I will
like-
never do that ever again.
Send that picture.
Like let's say I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go do the podcast, right? And then like right before the podcast, I was kind of just like take a picture of like to make like
See, I'm here.
yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
I hate myself for that every day. Every day I run for that. I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot.
But you
But you learn.
you probably didn't see it at the time because
Yeah.
you were into the person.
Exactly.
That's exactly what
I
I'm
was
talking
like, oh,
about.
it's okay, like, it's not a big
ignore it.
deal.
Yeah, we ignore red flags sometimes
Yeah.
because of, you know, I was in a relationship, and one of my relationships actually separated me from my friends a lot. And I didn't see it at the time. You know, we would only hang out with his friends and everything was about him. And it was never about me. And I didn't see it in the relationship. I realized it when I got out of the relationship and I had to rekindle my friendships, you know, again
Yeah.
and reach out to my
damn
friends
right.
again. And it was one of those of like, wow, like
And you never-
I didn't realize that was actually happening, you know? Yeah.
Yeah,
hate
that one's crazy because then you really see who your like your friends are. The ones that are like, you know what, we get it, we've been there.
Yeah. So I'm never doing that again.
Yeah,
I've
no,
lost
same.
so many homegirls because of that.
Yeah.
Like I've had so many really close like homegirls that I've lost just because once I got in a relationship, it was like that was it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I was like literally like we were so close. Used to feel like we were like, you know, like brother and sister, and now just like they're gone. It's like I'm like, who the fuck am I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Assholes.
Yeah, I said that never
Yeah.
again. So that's a really big thing. I think when you jump into a relationship or talking to someone, like notice their actions, notice what they're doing. If they're separating you from your loved ones, from your friends and stuff like that, you know, there's a lot of reasons behind that why they may be doing that. And one of them could be they're trying to manipulate you or something,
Yeah.
just control you.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, I just kind of just went through that too. I have a homegirl that we used to be really close, right? It was I want to say like you and George, like that close, right?
Yeah.
She recently got she got a boyfriend like a couple months ago, and like I was unfollowed. She even changed her phone number without even letting me
shoot.
know, right?
Yeah.
So I just disappeared, and then I guess they just recently broke up because she followed me like 2 days ago, and I don't want to follow her back.
Yeah.
Should I follow her back? Should I
Nah.
be like
She chose to do it, bro.
I feel
But she's blinded, like what we were
Yeah,
talking
what
about
I'm saying.
earlier.
I think before you follow her back, I think you should probably have a conversation with her
Mm-hmm.
and see like where she stands with what she went through. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
if it was the fact that she was blinded and she kind of like, you know, then you have a conversation with her. Like, you know, like you have to understand that your friends are always going to be there for you. You get what I'm saying? Your real friends are always going to be there for you. And that's what I learned, you know, that, you know, through thick and thin, they're going to be there, you know, and a relationship, not that I'm saying put your partner aside. No, but you always have to remember that unless you got a ring on, and even when you got a ring on, you feel me? But unless it's something super serious and committed, you know what I mean? Like you should still always have your friends there.
Yeah.
You know?
They were there
so-
way before the guy or girl even showed up.
Exactly. They've been there for you. Like, you know, they've lent you their shoulder whenever you're having a hard time. So it's like we have to remember that.
I see.
So it's a test on how good of a friend you were.
Exactly.
See how good of a friend I am.
Because, yeah.
Gaslighting me right now?
No, no,
not.
I would do
Yeah,
that.
what
I'm
the fuck?
telling you because
Have a
I went through it.
conversation? Yeah.
Because I went through it and I didn't realize until I was out of it.
Yeah.
And I realized like, holy crap. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
same.
I really, And I was like, wow, I didn't even see it when it was happening.
At some point, it was funny because my ex was like, either it's me or so. And I looked at her and I laughed at her
What?
face. I was like,
The fuck?
yeah, because of the
no.
podcast.
That's wild.
Yeah, I was like, no, bro. Like I was like, what the fuck? But some of the friends didn't make it. Like, you know, some of my homegirls, like I still do. They're really pretty. She's like, nah.
You know what's my favorite thing about this podcast?
Maybe you were my pretty homegirl. That's why that happened too.
I think
Órale, what's that sonrisa?
It's a sonrisa.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I think it was what I think it might be is because I guess in the podcast
The hoe.
I give off like a fuckboy character, but it's, you know, it's the character just to entertain.
It's not a character.
It's a fucking character, my guy.
It's not a character.
So I can see why she's like, no, I don't want to hang out with Saul. He's too much of a hoe.
Little did she know.
I'm not.
I'm the hoe.
He's the hoe.
He doesn't even get matches on Tinder.
I don't get matches. I only match with James Charles and Gabby Hanna, bro.
I changed my Tinder per age now. I mean, my Chispa age. They made me do it. It was 21 to 28.
I've had mine. You know what my ages group is at?
Mine is now 28 to
Mine
45.
is 30 to like 50. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
Same.
y'all made me do this.
Y'all made me do
I'm pretty sure it's easier for me to pick up the woman that's 45, go to a nice bar,
Yep.
Yeah.
have a good time, because that's all we're there for.
Yep.
What do you like to do when you go on a date? Like, what's your favorite like date type idea? I'm literally, dude.
I'm gonna excuse myself.
Bro, I'm literally just
messy with
trying
him.
to like ask a simple question.
Go for it. What's up?
Okay, now so, wait, are we still going?
Yeah,
Or? Okay,
Cameron.
for sure. Okay, so what is your like go to like date thing, or like what do you think is a good spot for dudes to take girls on dates? Like, what do you think is like cute, romantic, or like, you know, something that like get them into the date?
Okay. For me, I feel like your first date should not be something rowdy or loud because how can you talk?
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, oh, a club, you know what I mean? Or like, oh, I got you tickets to a festival or something. No. I think it should be dinner. It should be something more like, or even a movie, you know what I mean? Like something where you can kind of connect with them. Not Netflix and chill. You feel me? Like, just like, you know, open space, there's a lot more people.
We kind of disagree on movies.
Yeah. I disagree on the movies because you can't really talk.
You can't talk.
So I feel like it'd
I
be
can see
awkward.
that. You see, for me, I'm thinking of like, okay, if you take someone, let's say for example, I don't know, Disney, what is it called? Outside of Disneyland, the Disney.
Oh, downtown Disney?
Yeah, downtown Disney. Okay, what do? You can walk around.
Yeah,
you can, you know, eat something. You can like, you know. So I'm thinking like an outing like that. You know what I mean? And then you get to your movie. You know,
Oh,
so
okay,
it's like
I
you
get
guys
you.
have fun.
Okay,
You
I
get what
get
I'm
you.
saying?
Not just the movie.
Not just a movie. No.
Okay.
I'm thinking like
Dinner
that.
and a
You know?
movie
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah. So I think more things like that. When it comes to a bar, I like probably after like a third date when you already kind of know them and you trust them and you could be like in an open space, you know, like that, and a little bit louder, because you feel comfortable, you know, with them. You have to remember, like when alcohol comes in, like, you know, we kind of, you know, open up a little bit more. Yeah, we loosen up a little bit. So, you know, it's like you have to make sure you're with the right person.
What's your favorite bar to go to?
Favorite bar to go to? I want to say, if it's in Downey, I'll probably say, what's this one called? It's next to Joseph's. It's a new one they just opened. Anyway, go to Joseph's. It's next door. It's right there in the
That
corner.
one, right?
I forget the
Write it
name.
down.
Next to Joseph's.
Yeah, next to
Got it
Joseph's
down.
in the corner. I like that one.
Got it.
I don't like Joseph's though. Joseph's too ratchet for me. I can't do that. I
fuck
can't do
Joseph.
that.
Like, no,
I
Joseph,
can't do that.
cross
No,
Joseph.
no. So, I think that. But for me, my number one thing is dinners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
dinners.
Where do you like
And-
to go for dinner?
Dinner, I like steakhouses. I like sushi.
Girl, we're gonna get along.
If I'm on a chill day, I can do a lonchera. Like I'm
A
happy with that.
lonchera? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope as
I
fuck.
can do that. Yeah.
That's
You know?
amazing.
For me, it's the vibe with the person.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
matters. Yeah.
I was writing down the notes in my notepad actually.
I was
not on my
actually
phone.
writing them.
He's like,
That's why I stepped out of the
Yeah,
frame. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, this is about to get good.
Got your ear against the wall. You're like-
I became the viewer. I was like,
he's like, yes.
So we have this segment on the show. We got a couple segments.
Okay.
We have this segment called Bitch Assness of the Week, where we highlight
brought it back.
bitch assness shit that happens throughout the week.
Okay.
Is there anything up in your head that you think would be a contender for bitch assness of the week? Like something you heard about this past week that's like, yo, that was some bitch ass shit?
Oh, I have one, but
Go.
no, go ahead.
When you say that, what do you mean? Like something that was just like outrageous?
Yeah,
Like something that
anything
happened.
that happened in the world or pop culture,
Okay.
anything.
I
You heard-
think
you're like,
the nurse that killed those 6 people.
Yes.
Is that what you were gonna
I've been
say?
I
baffled
wasn't gonna
about
say that, but I That is
That's
insane.
insane.
So do you guys? So on the news recently,
I don't.
No, you
Yeah.
you for sure have seen this. Have you seen like there is a intersection in the car?
I was there. That's what I was.
Okay,
That's what I was gonna bring up.
Okay.
That's what I was-
I thought
She
you
was a
meant like, I
nurse.
thought you meant she was like she was at the hospital.
37.
Bro, okay, so that day, the day
Well, she
after,
is 37.
the day after, everyone was driving real careful.
Yeah.
Everyone was driving super
Well,
careful.
I could see that.
Yeah, everyone was
She
like,
was
I
going
was driving like
It was
stupid
like,
careful. I was like,
during
oh,
the
shit.
day she was going 100.
during the
Yeah,
day
she was going 100.
She was drunk.
Yep. No, supposedly they're saying that they ran
boyfriend?
the test and that she supposedly came out clean on everything, drugs and alcohol, blah blah blah. That supposedly she had just got into a fight with a boyfriend, and that was it. I'm like, wow. And
Yeah.
they're saying that she's getting the whole 6 accounts of murder
Manslaughter.
or whatever, manslaughter. Yeah, there you go. And so something like that. It's just insane.
Have you seen that? Have you gone through that street? How it's set up?
Yeah, yeah,
It's like
yeah,
that
yeah.
downhill.
Yeah, it's
like
like downhill,
you
yeah.
have to be careful, bro, because it's just.
But it's you know what, like.
But you know not to go that fast.
Yeah, and not only that, you saw the other lanes how they were stopped.
Yeah.
You know, because you can see the surveillance video. You see the other lane stop, and she's still just going at it. You know.
I saw one
Zooming.
article saying she was suicidal after breaking up with her after her boyfriend.
Yeah,
broken
they
up
did
with
say
her.
that. They did bring
Damn.
it up. I was seeing like about her court case too. They were like, I saw this on TikTok, so I don't know, but it
Just
was like
vibes.
a recording of like the court case, and it was like where her lawyer was trying to say like they're trying to get her off on bail, and the judge isn't having it. You know, and I think they have put her bail at like 9 million, I think,
Oh,
or something like that. Yeah, and so now they're trying to see if they plead like mental health.
Oh,
like,
hell
have to
no.
do with mental health.
She
They
was-
always try to go the
Yup.
easy route, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
so I don't
She
know.
wasn't crazy. She was stupid.
Yeah.
Wait, my bad. She survived this.
Isn't that the worst part? It's always the people who cause these accidents.
The
that
most
survive.
harm that
They're
survive
always the
it.
ones that survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Because she killed that family of 3.
And then there's a lady
And the
that was
baby,
pregnant. Yeah.
the daughter. You know, I don't know if this is true or false, but whatever that I've seen, supposedly heard was the baby literally flew out the car.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And landed at a gas
Landed-
station.
yeah.
That woman picked up the baby,
Yes,
bro.
You're
and
fucking
was trying.
lying,
They were
bro.
trying to like help him.
Yeah, the baby like literally
but
just
the baby was gone. Yeah,
it just flew
because
out.
they were saying in the intersection the baby chair was there. Yeah, it's insane.
Bro,
Yeah,
the fact
that-
that
that's
when
so sad.
she hit just pure flames.
Bro, just combusted.
No, let alone did you guys see what she hit? A gas station. If she would have, if that pole or whatever where she like stopped, wouldn't
Should've
have
gone
been,
straight-
she would have gone
should've
straight
gone
to the
straight to the
pumps.
gas. Yeah.
Yeah, straight to the pumps.
Bigger
explosion.
Yep.
explosion.
God, yeah,
that she's bitch assness.
definitely some bitch assness shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So what's yours?
Mine is this. Okay,
I don't
so
think it's gonna top that one, bro.
This is bitch little, bro.
yeah, this, I guess it's
This is a little
Little
bitch.
bitch.
Little bitch.
bitch.
We got the big one first.
Yeah.
So we have a video here of a guy who destroyed a taqueria stand and said he's
Not
gonna call
again.
out
Another one.
Yeah, so
Waiting for the day they test me, bro.
The day if I see
Waiting for
that,
the day to get
if I see that
tested.
in person, bro,
so I have
yeah.
I have the video right
I'm
here.
getting free talk. No, I was kidding.
Every time it's like,
No, I'm just kidding.
I'll put that control.
Oh hell no, bro.
Oh my.
If you didn't like the tacos, bro, I mean,
Let's get La Migra here.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Let's get Ice here, right?
Wow.
You got a problem with it? You got a business license? You got a license from the health department? No, you don't, do you? You know me. I haven't been in your face in a while.
In a while?
They can't even.
Exactly.
someone just punched
Right?
this guy, bro.
So bitch asses, that was bitch asses of the week.
Little bitch.
And then
That's
little bitch.
horrible.
And then so now we also have a segment called King of the Week.
Okay.
And King of the Week is when we highlight like a King of the Week. And this goes hand in hand with bitch asses.
Okay.
So this guy,
Wait, read what this says though, bro. Look at this.
what?
He had to throw away 70 pounds of meat because the guy spit in his meat.
Wow.
70 pounds of meat gone to waste. Imagine
Oh,
how much that
fuck.
could have fed people.
So King of the Week is a guy who found his address and confronted him about it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So check this
I
out.
like that.
I hope I
Yup.
see an ass kicking right
Check
now.
this out.
I know sometimes they say violence doesn't solve the answer, but sometimes
You wanna get the ass
All right,
whooped?
ready? Check this.
feels great.
Okay.
Regarding the taco stand, are you having issues with them?
I have only because. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah, go ahead.
get the dog.
Go ahead.
Poor dog.
And I'm sorry for my appearance. Come here, you little bastard. Charlie.
Okay.
So, one question regarding the comments that were made yesterday regarding calling a migra.
Oh, I would never call ICE. I would never.
But I mean, those words did come out
I'm
of your
a
mouth.
broke down piece of shit, alcoholic, drug addict, and so I shouted stuff out there the other night.
I understand that, but I just wanted to explain something too. Not only is this indigenous land, that was taken since 1492 by white settlers, and your dog's fine. And not only that, but the United States of America has admitted that
Charlie, come here.
that after that, the U.S. has destabilized Mexico's government, overthrown their governments, and caused the immigration crisis from south of the border.
I like I said, I was drunk like I always am, like I am right now.
Okay.
I bear my problem with them is that Charlie and I have walked that street corner for 8 years together, and that's my problem.
Okay.
It's not with.
So look, I just want to let you know there's been a restraining order filed against you. So if you can please stay away 100 yards away from the taco stand, just so you didn't get arrested and get in trouble. I would really appreciate that.
So I'll say King of the Week is that guy
Yes.
named Alex, Enamorado Alex,
Yep.
for confronting the man and spreading some
facts.
knowledge on him.
Yes. Mad props.
Yeah, man, props.
Respects.
Yeah, so that was King of the Week to Alex.
It would be so sad. What if this guy has dementia and we don't even know it?
No, but it's still not sad. It doesn't. I mean,
Doesn't excuse the
Or
action.
does it say alcohol brings out your true? I don't know. They say like
Yeah.
alcohol brings
Alcohol
out
brings
the
your
true person
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck.
Well, he called himself a piece of shit.
Yeah, he called himself a piece of shit.
Nah, that doesn't excuse him.
well,
No,
I
no,
think
I'm
he's
saying-
realizing it because someone went knocking his door.
Yeah.
So he's like,
Yeah.
holy crap, they
He's
actually
like,
found
oh,
me.
shit.
You know?
Yeah.
You only sorry you got caught.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
got caught.
So yeah. But,
My question is, how did they find him?
right? How'd you find him, Alex?
Yeah.
Let us know. I need someone. I need you to go look for someone.
Yep.
My father.
Well, oh my god.
Where his second home's at?
Where's his second house, bro? I just need to talk. Just need to talk.
Jesus.
So I would say bitch absence of the week would go to the nurse. I think she wins that one.
There's deaths involved, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
definitely.
horrible.
And then
Yeah.
King of the Week will go to Alex.
Yes.
Alex, you're a cool guy.
Yep.
Yeah. So actually, it's something else I want to talk about. We just recently noticed there's been a trend on TikTok where guys are like, you want to make money, is start managing girls only fan accounts. So a lot of only fan accounts
Yeah.
are being ran by guys.
Yeah. There'll be one guy running about 30 to 40 girls' accounts.
He's not texting you back.
He
Who's
has,
messaging me back?
Basically, these dudes literally have spreadsheets. They have the girl and they, like how much they bring in, and not all the time, but like most of the time, it's them giving you the replies and stuff, or it's them telling the girl what to say. And then, of course, the pictures, they just send it to him and he posts it on their accounts.
Yeah.
So they're getting a share, but he's also getting a big share from like 20 to like 40 different girls, dude.
What do
It's
you-
crazy.
What's on your mind?
It's crazy.
So for me, when it comes to OnlyFans, I've tried to be consistent on it by myself. It does take a lot of work. Because you are responding to people. I don't just like to be thanks emoji. Like I actually like to connect with them. So I like to build relationships.
Yeah.
Which takes time. And I already have a lot on my plate. So it's like I think right now I've picked up my OnlyFans again. With the content, it's juicy and nice.
You have
and
an
it's still
OnlyFans,
good.
by the way?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And so
Stop.
So what I'm trying to get at is when it comes to that, it's because, if people are coming on, like they want to talk to you, have I known that there is, managers and guys that do take over girls' accounts, and things like that? Yes. But I think a lot of it has to do with the time it takes. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, because it is time consuming. Like a lot of people are like, oh my God, you have an OnlyFans. Okay. How easy is it to just take a picture of yourself? I'm like, do you think about the fact that I shower, that I exfoliate, that I shave, that I tan, that I do my makeup, do my hair,
Work out.
Yeah, exactly. To keep the body, like do a bunch of things, to turn around and say like, I really like this lingerie piece. I'm going to put it like this and I think it looks sexy.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I myself have always loved lingerie. So for me, like, doing OnlyFans, like it just allows me to connect with people on a deeper level. And you guys would be amazed. A lot of the people that I get on there is going to sound funny. they don't just come on there to see like, I want to see you naked, or I want to see, can I get dirty videos? No, I actually get people asking me like, they enjoy talking to me like, what's your favorite movie? What do you like to do? Like, I'm into this. They even tell me their careers. They'll send me pictures of them in their uniforms. Some of them are even like like jail cell officers and shit. I have people, all types of people. Like, I have engineers in there. So it's like, I do like the people I have on OnlyFans. I feel
it's a cool community.
Yes, and they're very respectful up to a certain point. I feel a lot of it could probably be because of the way I carry myself on Instagram. That, you know what I mean? Like, they come on to me a different way, Yeah, so it's like, I enjoy it. Do I obviously, give them sexy, content? Of course I do. But,
that's
it
part
just
of
works.
the
Yeah. But that's a real thing. That's a real thing. There is managers, on it, and there is women and guys doing it. So
you think George has a manager?
Does George still have?
Does George still have an OnlyFans?
He still has an OnlyFans.
He still has one.
For real? He's still charging me? What the fuck? That's that shit right now.
No. No. I mean, I think he still does.
Right?
Yeah, I talked to him.
He said he's your manager.
Remember the last time we talked to him? He said he kind of stopped doing it though.
Well, he started it before I even did. So you see, with me, it was like when I'm actually next month it's gonna be juicy on my OnlyFans because it's my 1 year, so whatever.
Ooh, y'all better subscribe.
Oh my god.
Put the link down here.
Cállate.
Use I.E
I'll
In
probably
Friends.
go live on it.
Use I.E In Friends.
Use code I.E In Friends.
Use code I.E In Friends for 10% off.
Oh my
your
god.
first month.
Yes. Tag the boys. They'll be right there. So what it is, it's like when we started, he already had one. So it's like I didn't even know. So it's like I found out like that, and then through other friends, and they were like, everyone kept telling me on social media, like, do one. So it was like that. I think last year I kind of slowed down a little because, like I said, I started traveling a lot, keeping up with the business and everything was too much. But then right now I came back and I was just like, boom, and I've been going at it, and it's been doing great, yeah.
I'm going to create OnlyFans too, not going to lie.
Bro,
you've been saying it for the past year.
Do it.
For $5, easy.
I know I made one for like 2 months. I made like $15.
Hey, that's Starbucks right there.
That's a W for the king.
Yeah, bro. I remember buying Chick-fil-A with my OnlyFans.
There you go.
She was fucking dope, bro. I was like,
it felt good, right?
yeah, my body did this.
I'm gonna make one. You want to clap? Never mind.
Oh my god. You need to leave.
You think I'm walking out?
It was an easy joke to say.
Yeah, no, I saw it. It's coming.
I saw it coming.
I saw it
You saw it coming.
But you know how you can know? I think
Like a mile away.
whenever people get responses, like this is my advice to everyone. If you get a response from a girl and it doesn't sound like her on her social media, chances are it's not her. Yeah.
But low key, I feel like a guy could get to your head way quicker, bro, than a girl.
You'd be dirty talking.
No, but this is
He knows what you got, bro. He knows what you want.
He
knows.
True.
He's not even gonna tease you. He's like, you know what I want you to do? One hand on your throat.
Every girl should just have a guy manage their OnlyFans account.
I think so.
I got y'all. I could manage like 20 easy. Spreadsheets, 5 fucking screens.
Automated messages.
Automated messages.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning, handsome. Hope you have a great day, bro.
Guys like she only said that to me.
She only said that to me.
I'll even send personal DMs, bro.
Huh?
I'll even start sending personal DMs.
Ooh,
See, I'm getting further into the fucking.
But you see, that's what I feel matters more, because like I said, like for me, like connecting with them. So it's like I don't always, are gonna say that I'm gonna send something that's like to everybody. I do try to personalize certain things.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
Definitely the personalization is huge, and the communication, creating a community, which is a good segment for our next thing. So we have a Discord now.
Oh, that's right, we do.
So join our Discord. Honestly, it's so fun. We've been rocking it for the past week, and we just get on there and we're messaging you guys like it's a group chat.
It's a group chat.
Yeah, we're sending fucking memes and shit. Everyone's talking. Everyone's getting along.
Sorry if I've accidentally called you, because I've already fallen asleep twice on Discord now, and I've accidentally called 2 different people. Like FaceTime, and I'll be like, and I wake up and oh shit, and I hang up. So like, if I accidentally call you, please, I'm sorry. Like I'll probably just fell asleep. No, don't pick up.
Fall asleep with them.
Yeah, pick up and just okay, good night.
No, I've caught myself, bro. I'm like this or sitting down or something, like any table, and I'll be like, And like my fingers are just like hitting the fucking screen.
Yeah, calling
and
someone.
I've woken up to like me like seeing that I'm calling someone. I'm like, oh fuck, and. I'm like, shit. I'm like, what the fuck? It's already happened to me twice. Sorry to people. And then the guy hit me up the next day like, yo, you called?
Was it Steven?
And I'm like, bro, I'm so sorry. That was on accident. On accident, man.
Steven?
No, it's not.
That's funny.
But yeah, guys, join our Discord. To join our Discord, you got to join the Patreon and the sneaky link tier and up.
Yeah.
You can join the Discord. We'll send you a link.
Get some sick memes.
Yeah, I got a bunch of sick memes. So before we wrap up, any last things you want to tell
Any
the
last Tina
people?
rings?
Any last shout outs? Anything you're working on or anything like
She's
that?
like, shout out to my homie Tate. Shout out to my I've been waiting for a guest to do that shout out for so long.
No, just like what I was telling you guys. Look out for the podcast. It's coming out.
We're super excited for that.
Chicas and Risas.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I'm my clothing brand, and we're doing
Her
good.
boutique.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So getting back on YouTube, I hope you guys are ready for that.
Hey.
Cholas bailando cumbia part.
Ya tú sabes.
Fucking 20.
Subscribe.
12 years in the making.
It's coming back.
I'm like, why these cholas got kids now?
Seriously.
Why the kids in the background?
There's strollers in the back. They're running around with a jumper.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Besides
That's cool. We're excited.
Thank you for all the support. and it's
Also,
all
watch out
great.
for 1 year juicy anniversary. Like
Oh my
she said.
god.
You said it was gonna be juicy. That's what you said.
They
Yeah,
got
I did
money.
Use that word.
They got money, so.
Oh my
Good
god.
credit scores and all
Just
that.
credit scores.
Man, thank you again for joining us.
Yeah,
we really
thank
do
you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you.
It was a dope ass moment. We grew up watching you, so
Yeah.
now you're here. It's fucking sick.
Thank you
Yes.
for being all of our first crushes.
Aw,
Honestly.
you
Those days, honestly. Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks you for the entertainment, of course.
thank you.
For completing the whole entire squad, by the way. We completed the entire squad.
I was thinking about. I think we still got a couple. I think we got
Alvarezi.
David Alvarezi and Pito Flo.
Oh, that's right. We're
I think
missing
after those two, I think Loki got the whole.
Wait, so
squad.
did you go to high school with them too?
No.
No, you did. Oh, you did.
No,
it.
no,
Okay.
no. Yeah, with George. No, not even with George. I think I did Downey. I met George. Funny fun fact. I met him at Cerritos College when I was going to college.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I met him at Cerritos. And one of my girlfriends thought he was cute. I thought he was ugly.
You thought George was
You already
ugly?
know that. You already know that. Yes, he had curly hair up to here.
Oh, shit.
And she thought he was cute. He was a soccer player, and I was like, oh my god, que le ves? It was one of those.
Yeah.
And then him and I started talking a lot because they started bonding. And then I think it was when he broke up with one of his long terms, and I was dating a guy that was his friend. That we both broke up. They thought we broke up with them at the same time. We didn't even know we broke up with our. Yeah, we met up. I was like, yo, I gotta tell you something. Let's go to Starbucks. He was like, okay, me too. We met up, and then it was like, okay, you go first. And he was like, I broke up with so and so. And I was like, what? I was just gonna come and tell you that I broke up with Jorge. And he was like, what? Let's go celebrate. So, so it was one of those things, and I think that finished getting us together, as best friends.
As best friends, yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
then the whole George you guys see, he won't let me lie. His wardrobe and hair and everything, I changed him. So.
Oh, this is the George. Oh, wow. Then you
Nice.
improved
That's
George.
That's why
Yeah.
every guy needs homegirls.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
guy needs homegirls.
Yeah, you do. We always give, little touches.
Little fix it, little touch
Yeah.
up. But awesome. Thank you again. We really do
Thank you so much.
appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Thank you guys for having me.
And thank you guys for watching. We appreciate y'all. Support y'all. We do a Patreon every week. So if you want to know what goes on, here's a little clip.
So how's it running?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, sucks.
Oh, you're still doing
still
it?
doing it?
Good.
Yeah, my legs feel heavy.
Good.
Nice. Good shit. Don't stop.
Don't stop until they feel light.
Don't stop.
Sometimes I'm
Don't
running
stop.
and I cry.
Good.
That's good.
I don't want to do this anymore.
It's like
You're fucking working.
your shirt's not even wet from the sweat. It's the tears.
Tears, bro.
I have a nemesis. I
Oh,
was telling
yeah.
Saul. So around the same I'm a person of habit.
Okay.
So I do certain things every day, like
Yeah.
run. And at the exact same time when I'm running, there's another guy that runs on the opposite side.
Ah.
He's usually either in front of me or behind me. It usually depends who wakes up 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting for that moment because it's like a circle. So the moment we both meet up at the exact same moment, it's a
race?
full on sprint. It's a full on race. I don't care.
Does he know that?
He's another dude, bro. He's thinking the exact
feeling
same
the
thing.
same thing.
And he's way more in shape than me. He has a 6-pack and shit, but that doesn't mean he's probably faster. I think I could take him. So I've been training even harder now.
Yeah.
Now when I hit that straightaway, I sprint it. And then he sprints it too. So I think we're both training. It's going to be a battle.
Awesome. You guys like that clip? That shit was dope as fuck, right? But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. And we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.